Welcome in, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Happy
Hello, everyone.
day after Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a really good turkey day, whether you eat turkey or not. But, Will, can't you get over
I
here?
am. I'm just waiting for our raid to come over,
All right, it's coming.
making sure everything's all set.
It's coming.
We'll see you again in a little while.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome in.
Welcome in. There's a raid.
There's our
Hello, everyone.
raid.
Happy day after Turkey
Okay,
Day.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Danny. And we'll be.
Are you gonna sell the tiger?
You never know.
You never know.
Hey,
Hey, Grammy K.
this is a place to do it.
Hi, everyone. It's so good to see everyone.
All right, here. I'm gonna hop in. Danny, hop in. Say hi.
It's gonna be shenanigans.
Long time no see, right?
Yeah, right.
Happy Black
This
Friday.
is gonna be fun.
Yes.
You guys have not done this for a while.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it was
not.
like April the last time we even
Yeah,
shot
like,
the shelves in
Yeah,
here.
and I was actually in here this morning, kind of scouting around at some of the really cool things that are in this room.
I
I
know.
gotta tell ya.
Grammy K says it's been a while, Danny.
I know, right?
No, because you were just on.
All of what,
I
20
know.
minutes?
I gotta.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna-
actually take it off.
We're going mobile here.
They were just stuck on, but I put like
Oh, they're
two-sided.
two-sided.
tape.
I love those.
I
Look
know.
at they're squishy.
I want to eat.
Oh
this
my
one.
gosh, they're amazing.
I know.
Hi,
they're so
Sam's
fun.
Mimi.
You know,
They're so-
I love my
Hi,
fake
Sherna.
food fetish,
I know.
You know.
I know.
That's
Hello,
look at these.
everyone. Thank you all for the
Sprinkles.
hellos,
Oh my
and
gosh.
we hope you had a wonderful
much fun.
Thanksgiving.
All
And
right, I'm gonna go process some stuff.
Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Let's do a giveaway.
ooh, let me
Right
post it.
now.
Posting our first giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway.
Here we go. Jump in, everyone. It's open
Look
to
at
everyone.
this.
We pay the shipping.
This is a really fun, it's a faux turquoise necklace. It's very, very vintage. It's got, I can't see if I'm on camera or not.
You are.
Okay. Very, very good clasp on it.
Mhm.
It's right out of the Picker Road boutique jewelry, which we're going to start on in just a moment. But this is our first giveaway. Let's give you a length. Where's my ruler that was right here?
Uh-oh.
Did I drop it? I dropped it. Okay.
Do you want-
Well, I think it's about 24-inch chain. I think I can be safe.
Hold on, I
that.
can multitask.
Can you multitask?
I'm going to
Here
show
goes.
you the jewelry up
Jewelry.
close.
Up close while he finds my ruler.
There we
There
go.
we go. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing?
We got 45 entries, but there are 82 people in the room. Come on, it's
jump
free.
in.
We pay the shipping.
Look, Will, I was right. It's 24 inches.
It's almost like you've been doing this a really long time.
It's like almost all my life. Like, oh my God. Look at this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Great? I love it. Love it,
We-
love it, love it.
We had a
So
wonderful,
pretty.
wonderful Thanksgiving, Melissa. Thank you so
You did
much.
so much.
If you remember the video after our big challenge, when Harleen won and she got to pick the restaurant, she picked that lovely French restaurant on the water called Marché Baku. So we went there for dinner. They had a 4-course Thanksgiving dinner,
But it's traditional turkey.
traditional
if you wanted
turkey
it,
and
which I do.
pumpkin pie
Homemade
and
pumpkin pie
apple
with,
pumpkin soup.
with vanilla whipped cream.
Oh, it was so
lovely.
good.
We thought
Cranberry
we
sauce.
Mhm.
What?
Cranberry sauce
Cranberry
stuffing.
sauce. And we figured after being in France earlier this year in Paris, that it was fun to have that little tradition. And when the boys were little, we had a very traditional Thanksgiving. My mother, my sister, and I would go in the kitchen and cook this wonderful meal. And it was just so wonderful to have the family all around and the voices and the smell of the roasting turkey. We would all sit down at a wood table that has been my family for over 100 years. So David and William had that kind of very traditional upbringing. But now that they're grown up, we get to go out and the four of us just do all sorts of different things for Thanksgiving.
And that wood table is now mine,
in your condo.
and I edit episodes of Picker Road on it.
It's been in films. It's been used in films. It's been everything. So it's fun just to now that we're all grown up. But you guys had that traditional upbringing.
Oh, absolutely. And then,
every year.
but because we went to France and because it was a French dinner, what did we go see afterwards?
Napoleon.
We went and saw Napoleon.
New film out. Interesting.
It was interesting.
Beautiful costuming.
Yeah.
Ridley Scott film. So okay, so how many?
All right, we're at
people do we have?
56 entries. Shall we draw?
Yeah.
I think because people want to start shopping the
let's
shelves.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Ready, folks? Last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner is.
Is it drawing?
It's drawing.
Is Cookin' Finds. Cookin'
Cookin'
Finds.
Finds.
All right,
Congratulations.
this is now a hand to Gary.
Hi, Laura Me. Love you right back.
Hi guys, love
happy,
you all.
Happy day after
I'm
Thanksgiving.
not looking at the chat. I'm looking at this. So I just want to say hello and love to everyone.
And I also want to say,
yes,
we're doing live entry on here, so forgive my typos. I'll be doing the best I can on here.
So we start in the jewelry a little bit. If anybody sees anything, shout it out. Let's start with this pin.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
It's really vintage rhinestone pin.
Like a rhinestone pin.
And I have it. It's marked $20, and we're going to start at just $5.
$5 start. Here we go.
Let's get it going.
So we're going to start with a rhinestone pin. And that's a 1 to 3 ouncer, right?
1 to 3 ounce.
$5 start.
And
1 to 3 ounce. And pinning. And running. Here we go.
There we go.
We're off and running.
Really pretty. Let's get your measurement on this. This measures about 2 inches, about 2 inches wide.
Cargo ladies jumping in. Thank
About
you,
an
Mary.
inch. Thank you so much. Just a really pretty little pin. The holidays coming up.
Let's get our focus there. Sorry, that's me. There we go. We're at $5 for this. 5 seconds to go. And we accept ninja bids around here. Cargo lady takes it for $5.
Thank you for getting us started. We appreciate it. That's a hand to Gary. Now, does anybody else see anything in? I've always gotten so many requests when people see this little pull-out.
It does kind of look like the state of Maine, doesn't it?
Yeah, there you go.
See, there's New Hampshire right there.
Right here we have a
Nancy would like the blue earrings.
The blue, these guys?
Yes.
All right, so we have 14 on those. Let's start those at $5.
All right, 1 second. Let me get it typed in. We're going to do...
These are so pretty.
We're going to do blue, and again, I got to do the lightning one. Blue earrings. And $5 start.
Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it.
Pinned. And we're going to run it right now. $5 start. Here you go.
Really pretty. Look at that. Really, really
They're like
pretty.
Leaves and different levels of leaves. It's like a little pond there.
Very beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Let's get a measurement. They are about 1.5 inches, not including the hook on top.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, for pierced ears. Really, really pretty.
And we're at $5 with 5 seconds to go. Grammy K asks, do we have any rings available?
Let me look. I have one over there, but I think it's a man's ring.
Nancy takes them for $5.
Enjoy, Nancy. They're beautiful.
You know what we have right there? We got a rhinestone owl ring.
Where do we have it? Oh, yeah, that's
like
kind of
a rhinestone owl. He's a hoot.
He's a hoot. Anybody see anything that they want, please let us know.
Any silver rings, Laura Me is asking.
I don't have them now, but in the future, I'm going to be bringing out the real silver. We're going to do a whole silver show at some point. How about over here? Anybody see anything?
Call out if you see anything you'd like more detail on.
Buckles, or everybody wants some vintage rhinestone earrings. You know, you got it already. Some vintage rhinestone earrings. We've got these flower earrings. These are very pretty too.
Oh, aren't those great?
Those are pierced ears. Very pretty. Very pretty. I have this
silver turquoise necklace. Oh yes, right there.
Yes. Is this hematite? Feel that.
That looks like hematite to me.
I believe it's hematite. I have $24.99 on it. We're going to start at $5.
All right. So I'm going to do turquoise.
And hematite. I think that's a dolphin jumping. Don't you think that's a dolphin? Where's Gary? Gary, do you think that's a dolphin? What is your thought?
It does look like a dolphin to me, yes.
Okay.
Can you give me a weight on that? Just making sure it's not over 3.
That is.
It is 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
There we go. And I'm
it's heavy, you guys, because the hematite.
Pin it, and we are going to.
Oh, look! I even wrote it, a dolphin necklace.
There we go.
And let's get a length on that. It is.
And we're running now.
9
Now I see just Cheryl just said pass on it because it didn't see it had a dolphin.
Oh.
But Nancy is jumping in for $5.
All right.
And CJ Paragirl makes it 6.
I had $24.99 on it.
Nancy makes it 7. It's really beautiful.
And it's got a screw clasp.
Let's bring it over here so it's not behind everything else.
right.
There we go.
There.
And CJ Parrot Girl says, make it 8, please. Let's see the detail on that there. Isn't that beautiful?
It is. It's very, very attractive.
We're at $9 with 3 seconds to go. And Nancy, congratulations.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Gary? That's
HTG.
Nancy. All right. Does anybody see anything else in the jewelry? Now, this is sterling silver. This is, I know it's marked. I've got my loop. Am I on camera? There it is, right there.
Right there.
There's the mark right there.
There we go.
There we go. It's beautiful. It's sterling silver and marcasite. I have it for $32, which is a good price. I will start that at only $10.
What is the length, says Nancy.
Let's get a length.
And Laura, I see that you're asking about this ring. I'm going to set it aside and we'll tell you as soon as we do this one, for sure.
This is 7 inches, 7-inch bracelet.
Shall we run the sterling silver for $10?
Anybody interested?
If I see a yes, I run it. We've got a no so far. Any yeses? Sterling silver. Grammy K says run it. I'm going to run it.
All right.
All right. Sterling bracelet. $10 start. And here we go. Let me pin it. And I'm going to run it right away. Hey, Julie. Good to see you. Happy holidays.
Hey, Julie.
I'm happy I get to finally say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Chris Mahana Kwanzaa, all that fun stuff. We are running. Grammy K's at $14. Eclectic Ferret comes in. Grammy K says make it 17.
This is such a beautiful
It really
bracelet.
is. Let's put it again over where it's clear. And you said 7 inches?
7 inches. It's just a beautiful
It's
bracelet.
a stunner. We're at $22. 3 seconds to go. And Eclectic Ferret jumps in at the last second.
It's got that.
Grammy K says make it 25.
It's got that sparkle that really picks up, especially in evening light.
I like that, Nancy. Happy Whatnot.
Yeah, there we go.
Whatnot's all the holidays.
Grammy K.
Grammy K, we're on Wi-Fi.
Because you're a little blurry.
Oh, let me take that off real quick. How's that, folks?
Is that better?
That, yep.
Let us know if that's any better as it
It
goes.
wasn't horrible, but I
Oh,
felt like
thank
it could be a
you.
little
So I
bit
can't
better.
even, so I'm not even seeing it.
And that was Grammy K
Grammy
at
K.
25. Thank you,
Thank
Grammy
you,
K.
Grammy K. That's a hand to Gary. And now this
Nancy was asking about the ring. Do we have the sizer?
I do have the sizer. It's not an expensive ring.
I'm a 5.
It's way big.
Oh yeah, it's bigger than a 5.
I almost felt like I'm trying to see what it is. The imagery on
It's
it.
a heart.
It's a heart, but I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an arrow, I think.
An arrow through the heart. It's a Cupid ring.
It's a Cupid ring, but it does have a little bit discoloration. I think it's been in here a while. So, I mean.
And Lady Lala is asking about the dog belt.
Oh, I don't have it. What? The what belt?
The dog belt.
Ooh, would you show them the Sarah Coventry set? That's pretty spectacular.
What is
know.
a dog belt? I do not know what that is.
Where's a dog belt?
Dog belt?
Belt buckle.
Buckle.
Belt buckle with a dog on it.
Oh, okay. I don't see that though.
There's a horse.
There's a horse.
Is that supposed?
That's a saddle.
That's a
Wells
saddle.
Fargo.
Wells
We have a
Fargo.
horse. We have a horse on here.
Nancy needs a size 9 ring.
Right. Yeah, this looks like it's I didn't know.
I'm gonna say that's probably like a 7.5
Yeah, I think
ish.
so. I don't think that's a 9. But I'm really I don't see anything with a horse on a dog on. Is it this? That's a money clip. Anybody interested in a horse buckle? This is American Express. This is Wells Fargo. This is a saddle. These are great stocking stuffers. And this horse is like painted enamel. Really pretty. I would start that. I have 19 on it. We can start that at $5.
Lady Lala says the horse. You want to start that at 5?
Let's start at 5.
All right, here we go. I'm going to do horse belt buckle. And $5 start. What's our weight on that?
Let me get that.
If you please.
It is
3 ounces.
4. I'd say 4.
We're going to do 4 because we wrap it, of course.
We wrap, of course.
And it was right on the edge. And we are going to pin it And we're going to run it.
How's the clarity? Are we okay?
How's everyone looking? Are we good now?
Nice and sharp over here.
Very good.
All right.
We are running.
So I'll put it
Chelsea's
right
jumping
here.
in.
Hi, Chelsea. Good to see you, my friend. This is really pretty. Let me turn it over.
Happy leftover days. Everyone's saying looking good.
Look at that. Nice backing on it.
Very nice. We are at $9 from Lady Lala with 8 seconds to go. Really nice detail on it.
Porcelain painted horse pick.
And Lady Lala, congratulations.
Enjoy. That's a beauty. That's a handy, Gary.
HTG.
All right. Is there anything else in the jewelry area? This is a little atomizer. And Danny said we should run this. Let's run this.
The Sarah Coventry
This
set.
is Sarah Coventry. There's Sarah Cove right there. And it is clip-on earrings. They are also marked. They are so vintage. They are so vintage. Very, very pretty. And we will start the entire set at just $5.
$5 for the Sarah Cove. And then after that, the multicolor stone necklace.
You bet.
So let's put the Sarah over here while I type that in. And give me a weight on that while I'm typing
All
it,
right, let me
please.
do a weight. That is
Sarah Cove.
3 ounces.
Sarah Cove
so pretty.
set is going to start at $5, you said?
$5.
And that's 1 to 3 ounces. And here we go. I'm going to pin it. And we're going to run it. Jeannie jumping in right away. We're at $5 for the set. Those are just fantastic.
Yeah, it's so vintage and it's in beautiful condition. Look how the chain is in this really lovely, lovely condition.
Chain.
Let me show you the clasp. It's just a regular circular clasp right there. And the earrings are in such beautiful condition. I seriously don't know if they were ever worn.
CJ Parrot Girl jumped in for a second. Jeannie makes it 11. We got 5 seconds to go.
And this is heavy, you guys. It's got that mosaic look to it. The stones are all there.
It does look like confetti. Jeannie, congratulations.
Beautiful. Handy Gary. It's a really nice set. Really nice.
Well, it's perfect that Jeannie got it because it looks like something out of I Dream of Jeannie.
It does. Now, is this the necklace who was asking for this one?
Sharon was asking for the crystal beads. And, I'm sorry. And Ruth was asking for the multicolored stone necklace.
All right, so the multicolored stone necklace, I've got $19.99 on it. Let's go ahead and start at $5.
All right. I'm going to do
I want you guys to have a fun Black Friday.
It's Black Friday. We're having a great time here. All right. I'm going to do multi-color. Can you give me a weight on that, please?
Absolutely.
Multicolor necklace.
And we're going to get out of jewelry, guys. I just thought we'd start here just because it's fun. 4 ounces.
4 to 7. And I'm going to pin it. And
so pretty.
We're going to run it right now. Here we go.
It's got a lobster claw clasp.
We're running.
As you can see. And it's got all these different glass beads. Look at that.
Like mirror ball almost.
Like a mirror ball and rhinestones. And,
you know.
All sorts of different things. Look at that blue one.
Nancy's in the lead right now at $6. We've got 12 seconds to go.
Really pretty. That'd be a nice gift even. It's in beautiful condition.
And 4 seconds to go. Jeannie makes it 7. Nancy says it's going to be 8. I said we've got a bit of a battle going on here. Jeannie's now in the lead at 13. Nancy makes it 15. And, sorry. A little earthquake in Las Vegas just then. Nancy takes it for 15. Congratulations.
Thank you, Nancy. Enjoy. Handy Gary.
HTG. Here we go.
There we go.
All right. Now, there was a crystal necklace somebody was asking about.
Asked if this one. This is very, very vintage. This is a real old one. It's got the shepherd's hook clasp, as you can see, and it's double. It's a double strand. Look how old the fittings are on this. But it appears that everything is there. All the little rhinestones, are there. And it's this double strand.
What's the length is the question.
All right, let's get that.
And Chelsea, you never know. You never know when we're going to show up somewhere. We actually met a lovely couple filming the video that premiered yesterday. We met a couple who were visiting Vegas from Idaho, and they recognized us in the store.
It's about an 18-inch.
18 inches. What will we be running this at?
Let's Go ahead, run it at 5.
All right, I'm going to do crystal necklace.
This is super old, you guys.
All right.
Super vintage. This is real vintage. It's heavy.
Crystal vintage
It's
necklace.
the Aurora Borealis cut crystals. So pretty.
What did you say starting at?
We'll start at $5.
$5. And give me a weight on that, please.
Absolutely. It is
1
2
to
ounces.
1 to 3.
1 to 3.
There we go. And I'm going to pin it.
This is a beauty.
And we are going to run it now. $5 start.
Absolutely beautiful.
And Sharon's in the lead at 6. Just Cheryl makes it 7. We've got 20 seconds to go. Cargo Lady coming in at $9. Just Cheryl makes it 10. Sharon says 11,
Is it
please.
picking up the sparkle?
Yeah, but let's set it down
Oh my
here. It works
goodness.
really well when I can move around it. Look at that Aurora. Just
Aurora
Cheryl.
Borealis.
Just Cheryl makes it. Sharon makes it 19. Just Cheryl says 21. We're at 7 seconds to go. Sharon makes it 23.
Isn't that
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I love the colors in this one. I love the fact that it's true vintage.
Sharon's first purchase.
Oh, Sharon, welcome to Picker Road. You've joined the journey. Congratulations.
And that's an HTG right there.
That's a beauty. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging with us. We love it.
Any more requests from the jewelry?
Before we move on, any more jewelry?
And we can always come back to it later.
Absolutely.
But we've got a lot in here to show you, folks.
Oh,
Look
my
at the
goodness.
booth.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at the boutique. We've got so much we'll be offering.
Any more for the jewelry right now?
I am not seeing anything
Okay.
yet. We'll come back to the jewelry.
We'll come back to the jewelry. Let's see. We're going to start up here. We have vases and pitchers and crystal. I love these. They're Imperial Estate candlesticks. They are absolutely beautiful. Really pretty.
And is that 25 each or for the pair?
That's for the pair.
Wow.
So I can go ahead and start these at 15.
Nancy says yes. All right. Shall I run these?
Let me put them right here.
And let's get a weight on them right away.
Okay. Let's do that. So I'm getting, they're 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
3 to 4.
Now, would that be unbundled or is that going to be shippable with other
I can
items?
ship this with a few other items.
Let's put them over
You
here
want them over here?
because the green light, the black light might.
And I just want everybody to see that they are signed. And where do we see
No,
them?
it was there.
No, it's this way. Imperial Estate.
There you go.
With the crown.
All right.
They're all
So
signed.
I'm going to pin these.
And they're beautiful. All their edges are great. They're just absolutely beautiful.
Imperial candlesticks.
Right. And they're just gorgeous. And we'll start them at 15.
Starting at 15. And did you say 3 pounds unbound or together?
Let's go ahead and do them together. I think I can get something else in a box.
All right, here we go. You know we pack everything with the utmost care. They are beautiful, Pamela. You should see them in person. I'm going to run them right now at $15.
Let me give you a height.
Here we go. We're running.
They are.
LAJ Bev jumps in. Nancy.
They are 8.5 inches tall.
We're going back and forth. LAJ Bev in the lead at 23 right now. We've got 19 seconds to go.
And how gorgeous for the holidays, huh? Can you imagine putting ivy around it?
Oh, yes.
Not ivy. Oh my God. Holly.
Haul out the holly.
Haul out the holly.
And Nancy's at $31 with 4 seconds to go.
They're just spectacular.
Of course, Sam's. We want to make sure that we're giving you absolute accurate weights. We're not overcharging you one bit.
Absolutely. Never, never, never.
Nancy, congratulations.
We have a digital scale set up by the USPS so that we have absolutely to the milligram or whatever.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nancy. They're gorgeous.
Hey, can we run some glowy glass?
Let's run some glowy glass.
Glowy glass.
Yeah, look at this.
Wow.
So this is one of mine that I got when we were in Santa Barbara, I believe.
Okay, hold it for
And
me.
let's hold it under the light there so you see how vibrant this one is.
Like,
This one's
it's
intense.
electric.
Now, it's got some very, very minor flea bites on some of
There.
the edges, but it is just a perfectly usable tray. I want you to see
Yeah,
there's
it's got a little flea bite right
on the bottom there.
That's more of a chip, actually.
a small chip, yeah.
Small chip, little. That's nothing there. And a little tiny flea bite here, but you don't even see it. It doesn't display. You see it a little bit right there.
So I have 24 on it. Shall we run that at 15?
Yes.
All right, let's get a weight on
Let's
it.
get it in there, though. Look
Yep.
at that. Ooh, love that.
Let's get a weight on it as I post it.
This is 1 pound, 15 ounces.
Uranium glass dish. I tried to write fish. And $15 start, and you said 1 to 2.
I do.
Very, very good. All right, I am going to run it right. Let's pin it, and now I'm going to run it. Here we go.
Let's put it in here.
Yes, show the glow.
Gary.
Does anyone know what my favorite color is?
And LAJ Bev is coming in at $17. We got 20 seconds to go. By the way, let's measure it.
Yes, it's big.
It is.
It's bigger than the usual one.
It's about 10 inches.
And by this side, it's like another 12.
There
right?
you go. Nancy
12
currently in the lead at $19.
Isn't that pretty?
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I rescued it, even though it had, a little bit of flea biting on it. Nancy, congratulations. Julie wants to know why we're selling your dinner plate, Gary.
I have more.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
What are we running next?
All right, let's go up here. I want to look at somebody was looking for milk glass
Ooh.
way earlier in Danny's show, so I don't even know if those people are there yet. But I found this to be really an unusual piece. Something got on it. Somebody must have just something on that. But look at that. It's a goblet type, a ruffled. I should read my own stuff. A milk glass ruffle compote.
Aren't we fancy?
Aren't I fancy? Do you fancy it though?
Nancy says, thanks for the fish. Love you, Nancy. Thank you.
So if anybody be interested in this, let us know in the chat.
What will we be running that at?
We'll start that at 15.
Would anybody like us to run the milk glass at 15?
I thought this was an unusual pattern. It's not the regular hobnail, the ruffle, and a compote like this, very tall. I like the base too. Does anybody have any interest? Let us know about that. We'll leave that there.
All right.
We have this is a Irish, so I had to take it down fast. It's heavy. It's a Galway Irish crystal. Pink vase. This is all bas relief on here. It's like It's etched. Feel that, Will.
I love Irish glass to begin with. I'm Irish, so.
Pink crystal. And that is a really nice piece. We could start that at just $20.
Shall I pin that and let's run it?
Is anybody interested in that?
Oh, Nancy says yes.
All right.
All right. So give me a weight on that. And again, let's bring it away from the black light so it doesn't mess with the color.
Beautiful Irish crystal. It's 3 pounds.
All right. So I'm going to add Irish crystal.
Beautiful Irish crystal. And it's not, obviously it's not a swung vase, but it kind of gives you that feeling with the uneven top.
You said $20 start.
$20 start.
And 2 to 3 pounds. Is this going to be unbound? Unbound, yes.
I'll have to wrap this
so
much.
We will give this all the care that it deserves.
It's going to have a winter coat on it.
and I've got it pinned, and here we go. We are running it now. Let's get measurements on it.
All right. It is
Nancy coming in at $20.
9.5 inches, and over here it's almost 10 because it's an uneven top. So between 9.5 and 10 inches.
Absolutely. It's beautiful.
Just stunning. And again, it's all marked on the bottom. There's your Galway Irish crystal, and it's heavy. This is a real piece of crystal. It's absolutely beautiful.
You can hear it.
Absolutely beautiful.
P.T. Stevenson jumps in.
I love this workmanship on here.
Nancy says not so fast.
Very, very beautiful piece.
4 seconds to go. And thank you for everyone tapping those hearts. Oh, P.T. Stevenson and Nancy got a little bidding more in that last second.
Thank you, guys.
I was saying thank you all so much for the hearts. That tells Whatnot you're enjoying the show, and they send more people here.
Thank you.
All right, Nancy makes it $38. We've got 5 seconds to go.
Let me hold this up. Can you see the color?
Would you like to thank the Academy?
I'd like to thank whoever made this.
Nancy takes it. Congratulations.
Nancy, that would look gorgeous with the candlesticks.
Ooh.
You could put flowers in the middle. All right, that's heavy, Gary. All right, now we're moving down to pictures. This is a haul. This is a vintage haul. It is marked. And I have 28 on it. I will start at 20. If anybody is interested, that's vintage. And this is the other old one. This is an antique one, I believe.
Nancy says she loves Galway.
Oh, good. So glad. This is, I looked up this mark at the time. It's a blue and white antique picture. And I honestly can't remember exactly what it was at the time, but that's a very old piece. I had 56 on it. I will start at 30 if anybody is interested.
Let us know if we should run it.
Very beautiful piece. Very nice. This is a newer piece. This is an artist piece with the seahorses. Love that one. I have 25 on that. We could start that at 20 with seahorses on it. Anybody interested? And this is a newer piece too, but I loved the design, the oranges. It's just actually I have vintage on it. Maybe I looked that up at the time. Again, we could start that at 15. So
$15 start on that.
anybody's interested, I will repeat these if anybody's interested in any of these pictures.
Do you let us know if there's something you see on the shelf that you want us to run? In the meantime, shall we pick something to run?
We should. Let's go ahead. We have some Nambe down
Ooh,
here.
Nambe.
So I have this. This I think is very futuristic. I love that. Imagine styling that up in kind of like a bookcase setting or whatever. Very unusual.
And again, that green is coming off the uranium, so don't think that there's green on it.
There's no green. It's the Nambe. There's the mark, Nambe.
And what are we going to run that at?
Let's start at $5.
All right, I'm going to do. It's Nambe, right?
No, no, it's Nambe.
BE, okay.
With the accent over
with the accent mark. There we go.
Right.
Nambe.
It's by Neil Cohen.
Candlestick.
It's from 2011, and it's heavy. Feel how heavy that is when you finish.
Well, give me a weight on it, and then we'll know.
But that's true.
Oh,
he's so smart. 11 ounces.
So we're going to start it at $5, and that.
Everybody's interested.
And here I'm going to pin it. And we are going to run it now. And LAJ Bev is asking about the uranium candlesticks.
We'll go right back to those.
Nancy currently in the lead at $8. And we've got Nina coming in at 11. Nancy makes it 13.
Love the design on this. Styling this up maybe with a candlestick. It's 5 inches tall.
5 inches tall and about 5 inches, 5.5 inches
wide. You could even place this on top of a stack of books.
And of course, Nambe is timeless style.
Of course. It's beautiful.
Nina makes it 23. We've got 5 seconds to go.
I love the feeling. It's so smooth.
Nina's knickknacks. Congratulations.
Enjoy. Thank you so much.
All right. So LAJ Bev was asking about the uranium in here. Now,
this is one of Gary's finds. This is from Solvang in California, an antique mall there, beautiful antique mall. It's a 3-piece vintage. It's very vintage. It's got this gold flouncy overlay here. Let me show you how it works. See how it goes under there? It's very interesting the way the hand blown piece of uranium.
And we see this gold pattern quite often. It's just we very rarely see it glowing.
Exactly. And it's vintage 3-piece uranium set. I paid up for this. I have 110 on it. If anybody's interested, we will start at $75. If anybody's interested. And you can see how well it glows and how
it is incredible shape, Pamela. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Should I type it in there for 75? Let me know.
Anybody interested?
That would be for all 3 pieces.
All 3 pieces.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to do the 3-piece uranium set at 75. And let's get a weight on that.
All right.
And this will be unbound,
This
I'm
has
sure.
to be unbound. I'll be shipping this quite a bit.
So that's 3 pounds. And then this times 2.
And that is... so I'd have to put 4 to 5.
All right.
You have 4 to 5 pounds on it.
Okay, so 1 second. I'm going to put our shipping profile together for that.
In here, though, so it actually glows. So beautiful. All uranium, as you guys know, all uranium glass is not created equal. Some of it's really bright, and this set is really bright. And Gary found it in Solvang.
This is what caught my eye when I first saw this, and I shined a black light on it. It was a wow moment.
Yeah.
All right, I've got it pinned and ready. Here we go at $75 for this beautiful set. LAJ Bev comes right on in, and we are at 25 seconds. Nancy says, gorgeous, Gary.
And Pamela says, great find.
Thank you, Nancy. I know how much you like the glowy glass as well.
And I like the gold accents and what that does to it. It's just so cool.
Again, just in time for the holidays.
Yep, 10 seconds left.
You could put something, some sort of red flower in the middle
Nancy
of that.
could not resist it and made it $80. LAJ Bev says 85, please. Nancy says it's going to be 90. 5 seconds to go. LAJ Bev makes it 95. And we're at 5 seconds to go. Nancy says 100, please. It's a stunning set, and I haven't seen one like it since.
Certainly not that glows.
Nancy,
like
congratulations.
Thank you so much. Gary, you have to package it. Actually, I'll package it. We'll work on it together, but right now it goes in that big towel.
Taking good care of it for you, Nancy. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have.
All right. What do we have next?
Should we do a little bit more Nambe?
Sure.
Oh man, these are heavy. That's the only thing I hesitate because they are heavy, you guys. But the Nambe is getting harder to find. This is the
Nancy says, "Stop tempting me, Gary."
This is the small bowl. This is the small bowl Nambe from 1967.
67.
This
Wow.
is the vintage Nambe.
Pre-Woodstock.
1967, and this one is. I don't have a year on this one. I think this one is newer.
That's more modern, I believe.
More modern. So this one they're saying is from 1967. If you guys are interested, I can start that at just $10. Anybody has any interest? It's
Let me get a weight on that just so I know. That one is it's 1.25 pounds. Nina says run it. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the black light so we have a little display shelf here.
Right.
There we go. All right. Nina says run, so I'm going to run it. We're going to call this the 1967 Nambe.
There we go. Beautiful piece. So mid-century modern.
Mm-hmm. And what did we say we're starting that at?
Didn't I say $10?
$10. You got it. And that was 1 to 2 pounds. And I'm going to pin it. And we are running it right now. Here we go. Nambe, coming your way.
You made a rhyme.
Aw. It's rhyme time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun run.
It is.
And Lady Lala makes it $11. We've got 13 seconds to go. Did we get a measurement on this?
It is approximately.
You got 5 seconds. 7
inches wide, approximately.
I love doing that to her.
So vintage.
Lady Lala says we're at $15, please. Nina comes in. Lady Lala says not so fast. We got 7 seconds to go. We're at $19 for this beautiful 1967 Nambe. 1967, The Graduate in theaters.
Is that true? Was that the year? Oh my goodness. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson.
Nina, congratulations.
Nina's knick-knack. Beautiful piece.
Fantastic.
So vintage. Should we do any more Nambe or move on, or
let us know?
There's so much to get to. I don't even know where to go.
Well, let's pull something else, and then if somebody wants more Nambe, let us know, and we'll come back to it.
Okay. So let me just pull this.
Oh,
I really like this one. This is just a vintage shell dish. Now, there's a little bit of wear right there in the gold, but I thought that was so stunning. And if you would have put a fern or something in that, I just thought the glaze on it was really nice.
Mm-hmm. What's our weight on that?
Let's see. That's a 1.5 ounce. 1.5 ounce. We're being so accurate because we have the USPS to the millimeter scale.
So I'm going to do lusterware shell.
Lusterware shell, very, very vintage, beautiful condition, except for a little tiny bit of wear there, which you really almost don't see.
What are you starting it at?
$10.
$10 start. 1 to 2 pounds. I'm going to pin it. And I'm sorry if I ever make the cameras shake.
Don't make the camera shake.
I'm typing into a camera.
These people are staying with us.
And we're running now. Here we go. Let's get measurements on it.
It is approximately 6.5 inches wide by about 5.25 inches tall.
Natalie Lives to Quilt is currently in the lead. We're at 15 seconds to go and at $10 for this beautiful piece here. Look at that. It's fantastic detail.
It is. It's so vintage.
Mm-hmm.
It looked beautiful with a little plant in it.
And 3 seconds to go. Last chance. And Natalie Lives to Quilt.
Congratulations. Hand that to Gary.
That could be a yarn dispenser.
Yeah, you could use it as anything. let us move. Perhaps we should move to another shelf.
All right,
Why
we got
don't
a
you
lot
just
of shelves to
do me
do.
this. Just quickly scan it, or slowly so I can see. And everybody shout out if there's anything they want to see. This is a set of what is that? That's not a crawfish. Langostino. These are very popular. They're sur la table. They're made in Italy, and they are really quite stunning.
Set of 4 there.
They're brand new. They were never used. I think they're older. When I say vintage, probably from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Made in Italy and sur la table. If anybody's interested in those, I can start those at just $20.
Or as I like to call it, to sir with table.
For a set of 4. So anybody see anything else? And let's move to another section.
Sure thing.
Do you want to go over here?
All right. Why don't you come around this way, and I will do it live from here.
All right. So much to look at up here.
And we're in this spot. I'm going to put us on the tripod so we're not shaking so much.
But also, I need to know what they want. I don't
Of
want
course.
to start running everything.
Of course.
There's a lot to get to. This is a Viking glass ginger jar.
Ooh, wow.
So
if you see something on the shelves that speaks to you, let us know.
Viking glass ginger jar. This is a large enamel plate. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. This is very vintage. Very vintage. So I think that's 50s.
Yeah, that looks
Absolutely
like it.
50s. We have this gorgeous print.
Hold it up a little higher. There we go.
Beautifully framed.
Perfect.
It's an antique framed print. The frame alone, look at the backing on this. Are they seeing it?
Deborah asks about the 3-tiered wood tray.
3-tier wood tray.
Is that the one here behind you?
Yes.
This one?
Yes. Okay, Gary, you think we can ship this? Think we can do it?
I think that will be.
We can always find something, right?
Of course.
All right, then this is.
We're resourceful.
This is.
Here, I'm going to weigh it for you.
Extremely vintage.
It's really nice.
It's got the faux food on it. Let's see what it is.
All right, it would be 2 pounds, and I think we're going to do that unbound, right?
Yeah, I think this would have to be unbound.
All right.
Gary, you were trying to say I could take it apart. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't think so. I would not feel comfortable doing that. You could.
But if we unbind it, then we should be fine.
These are older pieces.
Yes.
And I do not want to do that. This is in gorgeous condition. I want to show the wood down there. I can't see what I'm looking at.
I know. Yes, there we go. I got you.
Can you see that? Can you put it on the screen for me, maybe?
1 second.
Oh, well, but I can't have
There we go.
There we go. Okay, so I can see now. Okay, so
what shall we enter it in at?
I have it at $50. I would start at $30.
30.
If anybody's interested in this for $30, it comes with the faux food, faux delicious looking food, I should say. So that's of interest.
Well, I'm pinning it right now.
Okay,
so
let's go ahead.
All right, let's 1 second, and
there you go.
All right, it is pinned. The food does come off.
It does. I have 2-sided tape on it.
Very lightly.
I have 2-sided tape on it, so I have to work it off, but I could certainly do that. 2-sided tape.
Very light.
And it's all cushy.
That's so much fun. All right, shall we run it?
There's a little mark there. That wasn't from the tape.
That's not from the tape.
So I put the cupcake there.
All right, we're running.
If you display it like this, that would work. That just has tape that just peels off. And this has the 2-sided tape again.
And
so
Deborah's in for 30. We're at 20 seconds to go.
I can absolutely get these off. But I thought they look cute on there, actually. The fun thing is to mix them with real food.
Do you have the ruler?
The ruler's right there on the edge.
There it is. So the first tier is 7 inches clearance. Second tier is a little under 5 inches clearance. And then it's about 5 inches to the tip there. Very nice. And Deborah Watts takes it for $30.
Enjoy.
Congratulations.
There you go, Gary.
That is a big HTG right there.
Big HTG. All right, so we're looking here now. Let's see. Do you see anything else, William, that I can't see what you're seeing on the camera?
We can see the whole shelf.
Is there anything that anybody else is anybody interested in lacquerware?
Ooh.
In a Russian lacquerware ladle? I would run that for just $5. You see it's painted on both sides, and it can hook onto something.
By the way, I just want to say welcome to everyone who's watching over on
Yes.
YouTube in our simulcast.
Yes,
If
thank
you've
you.
never been over to Whatnot before, use that QR code on your screen and you can sign up through our referral link and get $10 or more towards your first purchase.
Absolutely. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know.
Well, what should we run next?
Anybody interested in a handmade, it's Country Connection, handmade signed pig.
Oh, he's
He
great.
hangs in the kitchen. You can hang him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's great. And we've been joined by the Mitch
You know what
lady.
he is?
He's an oink.
Ah, you beat me.
Who
And-
else will say he's an oinker?
What should I run him
really
at?
Detailed.
Let's
He
start
is.
at $5.
All right. And the blue sky behind you. What is...
Blue sky.
I think they're talking about the fairy house, but it's not a blue sky.
No, this isn't. We actually
I had
have
my
a blue
eye on
sky.
that.
We're going to have a blue sky in a moment.
We actually have a blue sky.
Gary, could you give me a weight on this, please? And
10 ounces.
10 ounces. And what shall we start our wood pig at?
At $5.
Wood pig
He's so fun.
at $5.
He's so folk art, country kitchen. He's great.
And
Very cool.
I'm going to pin it and run it. And then the question is about, DeWitz is asking about the vases. Let's talk about Alicia Ufa as soon as this runs.
Yeah.
Ruth is going to start us off for $5. We
Look
got
at that
20
face.
seconds to
Look
go.
at the face on this pig.
May I?
The detail of the painting is
He's
ridiculously
really
good.
fantastic.
He looks lifelike.
He does. His eye has a lot of expression.
And you know what? He's flying.
Well, that's it. Everything ends.
When pigs fly. Ruth takes it. Congratulations, Ruth.
Enjoy.
All right. So Nancy says, didn't think you'd ship the vases, and DeWitz is asking about them. So speak. Tell us.
Okay.
Can I just say that
Yeah.
I actually purchased and own one of these beautiful one-of-a-kind vases because they're literally, the artist is gone. I'm sorry, I'm stealing your thunder.
No, please.
But I just feel so strongly about these. Like
I
they
know.
just, the woman who painted these did not believe her talent was worthy that anyone would be interested in it, which breaks my heart. We went to her estate sale, and she is an incredible master artist. Like, you look, I mean, what do you say? Like, there's almost no words.
She had like a Forrest Gump life, because we remember
Yeah.
I purchased all those documents from her life.
Yeah.
She was a model in the 1960s, and then she worked for the Vegas casinos in the 70s. All the while, she was teaching art classes, but never selling
But
her
she
own
would
work.
never sell it because she didn't think anybody would like her work. She was so afraid of the rejection
Do you
of
see the
selling her pieces. And
signature in there?
These are all signed by her. A little higher, if I
so
may.
now the pieces are out
Right there.
there being valued and loved. Like with artists,
I know.
you know, that pass away, all of a sudden the value of their items skyrockets.
Because there can be no more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I own one. I'm just saying.
Yay.
I own one.
And I
So-
kept a small trinket dish from her collection too.
Can you guess what color it is?
It's blue. All right. So what would you like to do?
Well,
Bougie blue.
The
Bougie
only
blue.
one that I'd be honestly, guys, I don't know about trying to ship these.
So you can do a shipping profile where it's the only thing in the box.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
unbundled.
I know,
Yeah.
but still, even so, I'd be so concerned. I really would. I mean, I would attempt it, but let's see. I could offer this one. This one I would feel kind of comfortable with.
Lilacs.
This is gorgeous.
Oh.
It's her beautiful signature. She signed it in lilac even. I can't discount these because of
No.
the work of shipping them.
Basically, you're getting the handling for free by not
They-
discounting.
They're worth far more than you are asking for them.
So shall I run the
It's
Alicia
Ufa
137?
137. If anybody's
That
interested,
is a steal.
it is a deal.
I mean, when
I
we
might have to get my app up.
when we were selling her trinket boxes, which were this
They were
big,
selling
they
for
were selling
90,
for
100.
$70 to
I don't think
$100.
people
Nancy says
understand.
yes, run it.
I don't think people understand that this is an investment.
Oh, it is.
This woman is going to end up in the high-end auction houses
She is, because you don't see this kind of
Yeah.
painting.
because she was
We all see this,
incredible.
but not like this.
And that estate sale is the first time her works have ever been available for purchase.
I know.
So they have just gotten out there.
We
All right.
bought so much.
Here we go. I've got it pinned. Shall I run it?
Yeah.
And she had hundreds and hundreds of pieces that she actually never got to. So
That she
these are
never
truly
got to.
limited.
I
Yes.
know.
All right. I'm going to run it right now. Here we go. It's
You
running.
will not regret this purchase, you guys.
Nancy is jumping in right away.
You really, really won't.
You have it as the only thing, right?
Yes.
Because I'm going to have to
Alicia Vase Lilacs, unbundled,
unbundle.
absolutely.
There you go.
All right,
It's so
Nancy.
beautiful.
And we've got 13 seconds to go.
Just so gorgeous.
And you know that we are going to put every single piece of packing that we can into this.
You guys know how I pack. So
And
beautiful.
Nancy,
Oh, congratulations,
Thank you.
Nancy. You're
Hope
going
you
to adore it.
treasure
So
it.
beautiful.
You will adore it.
All right, this gets wrapped.
Very gentle HTG.
I have those large soft towels that get wrapped into till it gets to the shipping facility. All right, thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate it. I'm just going to move these back over here, and let's see what else we have. Now we haven't even talked about these incredible bottles. They were an entire video
Collection.
that we did quite a while ago. So we have these bottles. Basically, they're vintage glass bottles. We have them in all these amazing shapes and colors. This one's like a dark, kind of a root beer burgundy. This one is that emerald green. And if anybody's interested in any of these, I'm going to start them at just $10.
Do you want to line some up in our little shelf over here and do a choice?
Well, first of all, is anybody interested before we do
Yes,
that?
let us know if there's interest. And Nancy says, I am honored to have one of her works.
Aw.
Loved the video at her home.
Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. We are honored for you to have it. So let us know if we want to run a choice on these vintage glass bottles. That's one thing. Let's see. Anything else you're seeing, Will, that we should run?
I'm looking.
Anybody
Call it
s-
out if you see something of interest too.
Anybody see anything? We can move on. Want to get off of the tripod? and come
Sure
back here?
thing.
Let's go over and do a little pop culture.
Ooh, are we doing pop culture? Are we getting into my area?
We're getting into your area.
All right. How about some stocking stuffers real quick?
Yeah.
I've got 4 of those wonderful Hess vehicles left here. I got the helicopter, the tanker truck, the police car, and the racer transport. It's got the little car kind of hanging around in there. Great, great stocking stuffers. I will do all 4 of them for $20. That's $5 each. Would anybody like all 4 of them?
Woohoo!
We were selling them for up to $20 a piece originally.
They did. They sold for that too.
But, if you've got 4 different people who would like it, or maybe 2 and they get 2 each,
Absolutely.
I thought it would be good fun to do some stocking stuffers here. Who would like me to run those? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pin them real quick and see if anybody would like to.
I don't even know where to start. There's so much in here. I do know even where to go.
There we go. And I'm running them now. Here we go. So again,
That's
these
such a
are
deal.
these are 2005, 2003, 2001, and 2004. And you're getting them for $5 a piece. They are brand new in the box, and they're very collectible. A lot of fun.
I didn't even know it, but that is a collectible niche in itself that has these Hess vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
That is so interesting. Because they're so well made, the details on them and everything, they're just really well done.
Absolutely. Well, no interest, no worries.
And if you just pan up here, you can also see some more bottles.
Absolutely. We got more of the bottles there. I'm going to take that out. And what would we like to run next?
Let's see if there's anything. How about any of these baseballs or bobbleheads or anything anybody might be interested
Vintage
in?
Norman Rockwell book.
Absolutely.
I've got this great coffee table book on the art of the chopper.
Anybody know a chopper enthusiast?
gearhead?
A gearhead, is that what they're called? Love
Mhm.
it. Love it. Or Teddy Ruxpin.
Aw, Teddy Ruxpin. I had one when I was a kid. This is one of the newer models with the digital eyes.
He's fun. How about these? Did we talk about these fantastic letters?
The hand turned letters.
These are hand-turned letters, and we have several words. This one, for instance, says draw.
Wouldn't that be great for a child's room?
Child's room to art. Isn't that great?
Hey, Robin's Nest. Good to see you.
We have
So we have
We have draw.
Draw. We have tour. We have
Tours of tour.
like tour the world.
Tour the world.
We have clue. No, I'm sorry, cute.
Cute.
And
cute.
Cute. We have toys.
We have
And we have world.
world.
Um,
Any interest?
any interest in any of these? They're hand tooled,
And
they've
you can
got all the
hang
little
them.
spots in there for hanging
They're
in
all
them.
ready to hang, and they look like that. For instance, that's draw.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you could decorate them. You could put stickers on them or hand paint them.
really,
Just a lot of fun.
really nice. So think about those if there's anything of any interest there.
Give a shout out if you like
Shout
that.
out those guys.
As long as we're on the Alicia Ufa that we were talking
Yes,
about.
look at this.
So this piece is not by Alicia. This is by one of her students. And this is one of the last pieces that that I acquired from there. I have $45 on it. I would run that for $30. This is from one of her students that she tutored.
Here, let me take it down. I'll hold it.
It's really beautiful. It's big, heavy.
Yes.
It would have to
Oh,
be
it is
unbundled.
heavy. It is heavy, but you can see her influence on it, though.
Mhm.
That's for sure.
It's really fantastic work.
They're pink. I don't know what kind of flowers those are, but they're really beautiful. And it's gold rimmed.
Let's get a weight on it. What does that weigh as?
That would weigh in at. Look. Wait a minute. It's hard to see.
And then you take it off quickly and you
I know,
still
and
see
I
it.
can see it down here. It'd be 2 to 3 pounds.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and run it and let's see.
So you're going to start at what?
I'm going to say Alicia's student plate. And we're going to run it at, let's run it at 25.
25. There you go. It would have to be unbound.
Yes.
It's huge.
And here we go. We're going to run it right now. It's a stunner.
Thank you guys for hanging with us.
Mm-hmm.
For going through the Picker Road Boutique.
It's running. Nancy's jumping in on it. Wants to add to the collection.
So beautiful.
What's our measurement on that?
Oh, let me give you that. This is about 12 and a quarter inches.
12 and a
It's
quarter.
off because it's a little, well, maybe it's 12-inch plate it's considered.
She did her own firing too. So DeWitt's coming in for 27. Nancy says make it 31.
So beautiful.
It really is.
Painting on these. Oh, there's a glare. Let me hold it up so you can see those flowers.
DeWitt's makes it 35. We've got 3 seconds to go. And DeWitt's, congratulations.
Enjoy. That is such a beautiful piece. I Gary, again, one of those big soft towels that I brought.
So Robin, you do it in the, before your show starts, you go into your shipping settings and you can add unbundled as preset custom shipping orders.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to think about from here?
Hold on, there was a request. Nancy was asking about the Legos.
Oh, yeah.
So let me bring these out here. This is the Lego Racers Jumping Giant set. I have $39 on it. I will run it for $20. Be a great Christmas present.
It has been opened.
It's been open. I put it in plastic so that the pieces wouldn't come out.
And so that anybody coming into the boutique wouldn't open it.
Exactly. So let's get a weight on that.
Oh, wait. Got it. It is 1 pound, 8 ounces.
All right, let me go ahead and pin it. Thank you, DeWitts. Let me run the Lego Racers. And
That'd probably have to be unbound too.
all right.
'Cause
So
I have to get a box just that size.
all right, 2 pounds unbound, very good. And of course, if you know Legos, you know
Oh,
that's
my
like
God.
a fifth the price of what they are new in the
I
store.
can't believe how expensive they are.
Here we go, running them now.
Because they're so fun. The only thing not fun is when you step on them, but otherwise they're perfect.
Have you?
God, you love those.
Oh, I still do.
Oh, yeah.
And Legos are good for adults.
Adults.
I have a friend who's a good 20 years older than I am, and she has a Lego room next to her crafting room.
Is that Madison?
Madison has a Lego
my-
room. It's mostly Star Wars.
But I know that a lot of people build entire cities.
Mm-hmm.
They're so fun. Really fun.
Great fun. All right, and Nancy's currently in the lead. We got 5 seconds to go. We're at $24. And Joni makes it 26. They're hours of fun. And I'll just tell you now, for the 50 watching, I'm thinking about doing a Lego exclusive show later in December as we get a little closer to Christmas. So we might have a Lego exclusive coming up.
Oh, nice.
Joni's going to take it. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Joni.
Joni. enjoy. I'll hand that to Gary. And guys, don't forget, when we finish in here, we're going to raid you back to Danny.
Absolutely.
Goodness knows where Danny's going to go.
I want to ask on this one.
Yeah.
Are there any Muppets fans in here? This is, I got this when we were out at Broadacres with Danny.
Yeah.
This is a very old, this is like early 1980s Muppets cartoon lunchbox made by Whit Worley out of Pennsylvania. It's made in the USA, and it's just this really fun little green lunchbox because it's not easy being green.
Isn't that fun?
Would anybody like me to run that for $5?
Oh my goodness. So you've got...
It's time to light the light.
You've got Kermit, Miss Piggy. Oh my gosh, is that Oscar?
No. That's oh my goodness. That's Gonzo and Fozzie, of course. Hold on, I'm typing it in.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't distract you. You're trying to do that. Do you know who it is?
Sorry.
Oh, Gary. That's before his time.
And
that was a maniacal laugh. What was that?
If you can find it, the Rainbow Connection. The animal, of course.
Thank you.
Animal.
Animal.
The lovers, the dreamers,
Animal.
and me. We're running.
See how he does that?
Let's keep it on camera. There we
sorry.
go. No, I'm getting ready for my Muppet Christmas Carol viewing that I do every December. Can't wait. The thing that I love about it is there's the Muppet Christmas Carol and Muppet Treasure Island. And of course, Michael Caine stars in Christmas Carol and Tim Curry stars in Treasure Island. And they say that the beauty of those two performances is that Michael Caine treats the Muppets like they're humans and Tim Curry acts like he's a Muppet. Ruth takes it. Congratulations.
Ruth. Enjoy. That's a fun piece. All right. What else? Should we move on over here? Let's look at some mugs.
Ooh.
Let's look at some mugs. This is actually, that's Starbucks, isn't it? Starbucks coffee mug from 2010. And that's Under the Sea. Brand new. Look at the little fishes in there.
That's great.
We would start that at just $5.
I'm going to pin that. It's too good. Let's do Under the Sea Starbucks.
You know, mugs every year are so fun for Christmas gifts. You fill them with the Christmas kisses in the silver and the red and green. They usually do that selection. And you put a little bit of cellophane over it and a bow. And you've got a splendid Christmas gift. And who doesn't love chocolate and a coffee mug? You're set.
So Abby Bradshaw, this is our boutique in the good stuff here in Las Vegas. Yes, there's quite a few. There's like, 20 vendors in here now?
Oh, something like that.
All right, we're running now on the Starbucks mug.
Just $5.
And this is the Picker Road Boutique where you can find all the treasures from our YouTube channel. Nancy makes it $11 and we're at 9 seconds to go. Life is much better down where it's wetter under the sea.
It almost looks like the one from the Beatles.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Hey, I am loving this new song. I listen to it almost every day now.
Do you?
Now and then. It's so beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
To hear new music from John Lennon.
It's crazy. It's almost unbelievable. Nancy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy.
Let's hand that over to Gary. And I'm just going to go through the mugs really quickly and see. This is an anthropology. And of course, all of our mugs are going to be in new condition. We don't buy any mugs that have staining or cracks or anything. So,
Can we talk about this other one here?
oh, this is so fun.
I love the cookie drawer.
You put your cookie in there.
And it warms, you put your hot chocolate in there, and then you put your cookie in there, and it warms the cookie. Or
tea or coffee.
But it warms the cookie.
And we'll start this is an Avon, actually. And we're going to start all of these mugs at $5. If anybody sees anything they want, what do we have here? We have, this is
Starbucks
Starbucks again. Look at that. It's kind of like an impressionist mug, Starbucks. This is cute. I'm a dad. What's your superpower?
Aww.
That's a great Christmas gift. So great. Very, very nice. Oh, who wants to get a little royal?
That's from the royal wedding.
This is from the
Can you believe that was
2011.
12 years ago?
I can't, but they can. They have 3 children. So this are
Run the dad mug, please. You got
All
it.
right.
Give me a weight on that, please.
Absolutely.
I'm going to say dad mug.
I'm going to start at just $5.
Uh-huh.
That's 1 pound, 2 ounces. It's a really nice mug. Really sturdy. good for a guy.
And we are going to run it right now.
I'm a dad. What's your superpower?
There we go. And we're running. So, Abby, you had talked to Danny, the niche lady, about that. People buy booth spaces in here. We have our own boutique. And we're at $9. And we're at 14 seconds to go.
Lovely. Look how big that is. You can get a sizable cup of coffee in there.
Mhm.
I'm telling you.
Set your Keurig to largest.
Yeah, really.
And
So clean. You could put a gift card in there for dad even. Makes such a good gift.
Nina makes it $11.
And I think guys need to be told that they're so super because all
Aw.
the things that they do. They fix things, they drive you around, they load your garage sale things in the back of the truck. Gary's giving me the look.
And Nina's made
I'm
it
saying all good
$19.
things. I'm a dad. What's your
H-Day Baby
superpower?
Yang makes it $23.
Beautifully made too. I love the glaze on this. It's really nice. So fun.
We're at $31. 5 seconds to go.
Really substantial too. So many gifts you could put in there too,
Nina's Knickknacks makes it $35.
We appreciate our dads.
And Nina's Knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
Congratulations.
Some lucky dad.
All right.
Some lucky dad's going to get this.
So, Abby, if you'd like to learn more about that, definitely go over to our YouTube channel and Danny's YouTube channel. There's a ton of info on there. All
Absolutely.
right.
Let's
Do
just
we
go
want to
through-
run some of the...
I wanted to just finish going through these.
I was saying the Ray Dunns.
Sure. Let me just go down here. I just want everybody to have an idea of what we have to choose from. We have a Reno vintage, very vintage Reno mug. Anybody
Mhm.
from Reno? Look at that horse and cowboy. Love that. We have a Campbell's Soup Superstar Super Stars on Ice, and it's signed by
Not live
not real,
signed.
not real.
That's part of the design.
But this was a exclusive.
That's
one
Michelle
done.
Kwan, I believe,
Yeah,
on one of them.
Michelle Kwan, Tara Lipinski,
Tara Lipinski.
and Nicole. I forget her last name. I don't think it's on here, but it's a Campbell Soup. It's from 1998
98 Olympics.
by Westwood. So
98 Olympics
that's
would have been
fun.
Nagano, right?
Honey, I'm not gonna. This is very old.
I'm
This
the
is-
Olympic guy.
This is a super vintage Marineland
Milk
mug.
glass.
It's that milk glass look. It's a Puerto Rico mug with a bas relief, almost like a Majelica type, a little frog on it. And then we get into some Ray Dunn. We have hers, magenta. So we have a hers mug,
And then we got these yummy soup dishes.
and we'd run these as a set. So we would do probably the set for. Let's do the set for $15.
All right.
And they say yummy. But is anybody interested?
Well, I'm going to
in
go ahead
anything?
and pin them and let's see.
All
So
right.
I'm going to do Ray Dunn Yummy.
Ray Dunn yummy.
Yummy 2.
And again, we're like taking like half off of what we were selling in the boutique because we want you guys to have some fun.
15 star. Can you give me a weight on those, please?
Absolutely. And they're magenta, so they're the older Ray Dunn.
Mm-hmm.
And those are 2 pounds, 5 ounces.
2 to 3 pounds. And let's pin them.
How fun is that for hot soup on a cold day?
And I'm going to run them now. And they are running now. With love from Abigail's first job ever was at Marineland.
Ooh.
Let's run those for $5 next.
All right.
All right, the Ray Dunn is running. That's a pair of yummies for $15. That's $7.50 each.
Yeah, you can't beat that especially for the older ones. Never used. Look at this.
Look at that.
They're absolutely pristine.
Ready for your soup and ice cream.
Ooh, that's right. Half fudge sundaes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And we're at 4 seconds to go.
Any interest, you guys?
And no
No
worries.
worries.
We'll put them back and let's run Marineland.
Let's run Marineland. Super vintage little mug.
And give me a weight on that, please.
And I want you to notice it says 20th Century Fox on there.
Oh my
too.
goodness.
That's an old
Dun, 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 dun.
That is 10 ounces.
And we're running that for $5.
Milk glass. And looks like it was never used. I was probably put away somewhere.
And I'm sorry if we're ever going off angle. It's because I'm trying to pin it and run it while I'm entering it all in.
Absolutely.
There we go. It's running now. $5 only. And with love from Abigail coming in for $5.
Isn't that fun?
I didn't know that Fox owned Marineland.
I didn't either, but obviously they do. It's a very fun little vintage mug.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a smaller size and really nice, that milk glass from that era. They used to make a lot of like Snoopy mugs
With
out of
love
this.
from Abigail.
Enjoy.
Taking home a piece of history from your life.
I hope it brings back some really pleasant memories.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Any more mugs, you guys? Do you want to look at? We have some Broadway. We have Thoroughly Modern Millie.
We have
Ooh.
Evita.
We have Evita. Don't cry for me, Evita. There we go. Evita. Do we have any Dodger fans? Wow, look at that. The 100th anniversary of the Dodgers. This is from 1990. Look, it's official MLB.
We got Les Miserables down there on the bottom.
Where's Les Mis? Les Mis.
Bum, 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 bum.
This is from 1986, you guys.
That's an original one.
This is an original Les Mis mug. We're starting any of these at $5.
You let us know.
Let us know if any of these.
But let's pick something off this shelf over here.
Right.
What do we have?
Oh, a lot of big things. Anybody into?
Oh, with love from Abigail. That's why we do this. She said, "Thank you for the mug from my childhood."
Aww.
I love that. And A-Chan would like CJ Paragirl. They both want us to run Les Mis.
Les Mis.
All right, let me pin it.
This
if you
is
could
a-
give me a weight, please.
Absolutely. This is such a beautiful mug. Look at that. It's
So
pristine.
clean. It's got Les Miserables on the other side.
1986.
Les Mis mug. We're starting at
10
$5.
ounces.
And let me pin it. And it is running now.
And that is not Cosette. It's
That's supposed to be Cosette.
that is Cosette.
That's Cosette sweeping when she's a little girl.
Okay. Isn't that great? I love the
Do you
color.
hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of a drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Can you tell I was in Les Mis?
He was in Les Mis, you guys. I think you did how many performances?
We ran for a month in
and I
Les Mis when I was a
cried.
junior in high school.
I cried like a baby.
And I was on the
night.
barricade.
Every night.
A-Chan, congratulations. A-Chan
Enjoy.
takes it for $23.
What a beautiful mug. I feel myself getting misty just thinking about you on the stage.
That was such a
We
production.
knew all the kids. We spent so much time traveling the world.
Somebody
with them.
filmed every single one of them.
Hey, maybe we'll put a clip of that on our
That would be
YouTube channel
him.
at some point.
That would be him. Okay, so we have a lot of larger pieces. Anybody interested in a hand woven basket? This is a woven basket. Very, very beautiful. Hand woven. It's nice and light. So I'm kind of pulling down. Everything here is really heavy. I do have this very, very vintage Chinese lacquer inlaid corner shelf. It's $65 here in the boutique. If you're interested, I will start at only $25.
And it's one of those collapsing ones
It is.
too,
So
for
I'm going
sure.
to show you guys. It goes like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. How much did you say you wanted to do it for?
25.
25. I'm gonna
Look at that.
corner
Folds
shelf.
right up. And it's also, you can also hang it.
And give me a weight on that,
It doesn't
please.
have to be just on the standing on a tabletop. You can also hang it. It's absolutely beautiful. It is 1 pound, 3 ounces.
And that wouldn't need to be unbundled, right? Because you can pair
Oh,
other things in there.
No, I would have to unbundle this.
Unbundled,
But I'm
okay.
going to have to again find a specific box.
A long
for it.
box.
However, it is so beautiful.
Oh, we started with jewelry and we'll be coming back to it,
You
Abigail.
bet.
You bet.
I want to look at the inlaid abalone here, William.
We're running it right now.
you see
$25 for
All
that.
the abalone all up and down it. It's all lacquered. I'm trying to do this holding it in my hand.
May I?
Yeah, thank you. There you go. Thank you,
And
William.
it clicks in right there.
Clicks onto there and the bottom one the same. Isn't that pretty? And you can, as I said, it's got a hanger on it, so you could hang it on a wall or set it on a
Yeah, and that's a
table.
pass. No worries, folks.
Absolutely.
I know something that we should run.
Yes.
Let's open up that little white cabinet there behind you.
Yes.
And let's run that Lennox.
Okay. Oops. All right.
May I?
I will get there, you folks. I will get there, you guys.
We're
All right. There we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
live.
All right, guys. Thank you. Okay, you want to look at the Lennox? The reason I didn't run it is
Does it have a flea bite?
It does have a flea bite.
Would anybody like us to run a flea bitten Lennox that you can barely see on the back end for
$3.
$3?
I don't. You guys know I don't usually run anything like that. I just had it in here in case I didn't want to just Lennox. I couldn't throw it away.
You could touch that up with some gold paint.
Exactly. All it needs is a little touch there.
Thank you, with love from Abigail. Would anybody like us to run it starting at $3? All right. And in the meantime, what else should we?
How about blue sky?
Oh, there was a request earlier for blue sky.
Anybody interested in a blue sky candle holder? This is amazing. It's a vintage blue sky clay works 2002. And it's got an angel up here. She's quite wonderful. Can you get in on her?
Chelsea was just about to ask about it.
And a star and stars. There's the Heather Goldmine signature on it for blue sky. And look at the cutout. You've put a candle in there at night. How amazing that would look.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the color. And you've got an angel or here.
Give me a weight on that. Give me a weight. Let's pin it.
Such an amazing piece.
And this is going to be unbundled, right?
Yes, this would have to be unbundled. Harley will be wrapping this for days. It's 2 pounds, 7 ounces.
Okay,
And
blue sky candle holder. And what are we starting it at?
Oh my goodness. It started at $20.
$20.
Totally
And
crazy.
here we go. I'm going to pin it.
I love the star up here. Do you see the star of the
Yeah,
chimney?
it's really beautiful.
Look at the color of
It's one of those pieces where every time you look at it, you're going to see something new. And it's running now. Here we go.
It's harder and harder to find blue sky
Mm-hmm.
in the wild out there. I just don't find it.
Laura Me jumping in. And CJ Parrot Girl. Nancy makes it 24.
This is a beautiful
CJ
piece.
Parrot Girl says 26, please.
Yeah.
How tall is it? Do we have the...
Yes, let me give you a measurement. You want to come over here? I'll put it down.
Nancy says 30, please.
It is, let me get here. It is to the angel's halo, it's about 13 inches, but to the back, it's 11 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine with a candle in there. Ooh.
CJ Parrot Girl makes it $42.
Let me just keep turning it. Because you just keep seeing something new every time. I think these are impressionist clouds.
CJ Parrot Girl takes it for $42. Congratulations.
It's so beautiful. Wait till you see it in person. Thank you so much. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Now, as long as you're back at the jewelry case,
Yes.
with love from Abigail, was
Yes.
asking if you have any jewelry.
Yes.
Oh, well, we're back here now. We have jewelry, and you know what else we have? Look at this. I believe that's sterling silver turquoise. This is a hat band. Does anybody know? Well, actually, a man or a woman.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody wears the hats.
Doesn't Stevie Nicks wear fedoras like that all the time?
Yeah, because this is sterling, real sterling and turquoise, I do have 85 on it. If anybody's interested, I would run that at 40.
Well, it's being talked about, so I'm going to run the sterling turquoise
hat band. This is one of those super, super high-end expensive pieces.
$40 start, you said, right?
Yeah.
And what would that weight be?
Oh, it's nothing. It's very light. 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Okay, 1 second.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And the gentleman I purchased it from is brand new.
It is horsehair, right? That's what Chelsea was saying.
I believe so, Chelsea. I'm not sure, though.
And we're running.
I'm not sure about horsehair.
Lady Lala jumping in.
But that's turquoise and silver, and it's absolutely stunning.
Put it here where it's clear. There we go.
Do you remember the man? He had the most incredible
he really
belt
did.
buckles. And everything was brand new. He was a collector. And, I mean, it just was... I spent a lot of money with him.
We did.
But it's really, really cool.
It's really fantastic.
Very, very fun.
Do we have a measurement on it?
Well, it's a circle, and it is about 8 inches across.
Mm-hmm.
Circle.
And with love from Abigail takes it for $44.
Enjoy. That's a good buy.
Congratulations.
That's a good buy. Okay, any other jewelry? You know, I have had always so much interest in this set here. This is an amazing set. Look at this. This is heavy, you guys. I think you can see by the way it's laying that this isn't plastic. This is heavy metal. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so I would say,
With
very
love from Abigail
Tunisian.
says, "Whoa." I agree. It is a whoa piece. You wear that, and somebody says, "Whoa."
And it is,
Comes with the earrings.
of course, it comes with the earrings, but they're not pierced ears. You probably put a pierced ear piece on there, but there they are. They are just,
Chelsea says, "Heavy metal, rock on."
yeah, really.
What would we be running this set at?
Oh, I have it for 68. How about if we start at $30?
All right. What should I call this?
Oh God. What is the architecture? It's Moorish.
Moorish.
I
Yes.
call
Very
it
good call.
A Moorish necklace set. It's absolutely amazing. This, you guys, is a statement
And
piece.
give me a weight on the necklace, please.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And what did you say you're starting it at? 30?
at 30.
$30.
It's less than half price.
Okay.
It is 8 ounces.
All right. 8 to
It's
11.
absolutely amazing.
Lay it back out, please.
I will. It's absolutely an amazing piece.
And I am going to
Look at
run it.
The detail even on the end there.
There we go. We're running.
The detail on the end even.
Reader retires, jumping in right away.
And it has a...
With love from Abigail makes it 34.
It has a shepherd's...
Hook.
Thank you. A shepherd's hook
I know
clasp.
my jewelry terms now.
He's learning.
Reader retire says 38, please.
Forgive me, I can't get it all perfectly laid out. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to reach over the jewelry.
3 seconds to go. Last chance.
Absolutely beautiful.
And reader retire. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. This is an amazing piece. Wait till you see this in person. This is so gorgeous. All right.
All right. Shall we go back to the shelves? We'll come back to jewelry in a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, so let's see over here. What do we have? Do we have any Doberman parents?
Ooh.
I love this little stone. Just a little stone. It's by Oak Hill Pottery.
$5 start on it.
$5.
Let us know if we should run the
Any
Doberman.
Doberman parents. How about vintage enamel? This is from Poland.
Wow.
Made in Poland. It's very, very vintage. They're enamel tools. I kind of like to sell it as a set because it's going to be kind of
sure
interesting
thing, Pamela.
What?
Pamela would like us to run the Ray Dunn Yummy set again. Let me
Sure.
pin that again.
Well, think about these in the meantime.
Uh-huh.
I'd run them as a whole set starting at only $20 for the whole set. They're all vintage enamel. So
And-
let's move that. Let's get Yummy.
And I'm going to need the
15.
$15. I need the
Yeah.
weight again on those,
You
if you
bet.
please.
You bet. Okay, so they're 2 pounds, 5 ounces.
All right, 2 to 3 pounds. And I am going to pin them.
They are the vintage Ray Dunn by Magenta. So those are
Mhm.
the early iterations.
And we're running them now. Here we go.
So fun. And they're so nice and heavy and substantial.
I love that you can hold them like this too.
I know.
So if you've got
Hot
something
soup.
super hot,
Or,
you're not going to burn your hand holding it like
and
that.
likewise, cold.
They're yummy.
They are very yummy.
Laura Me makes it $17, and we've got 10 seconds to go.
They're delicious.
They are.
Lovely.
We had bowls like these when I was a kid, and I
Yeah.
loved having my breakfast cereal out of them.
Yeah, it's fun.
Pamela makes it 19.
You like to hold them,
Exactly.
And they're clean as a whistle. They're brand new.
And a quick slip of the wrist, and you get slurp. Pamela, congratulations.
Congratulations. Enjoy. May you have many delicious meals. So fun.
We were talking about the Broadway items, and we did Les Mis. Did we moved past Evita so quickly? Would anybody like an Evita mug?
Don't cry for me.
She seduced a nation. This was from the 2005 tour of Evita. We saw this in
Wow.
LA. It was Hal Prince's last major project, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
my
such an
goodness.
amazing show.
Nice.
I'm going to just run it for 5, see if somebody wants to take it home. It's one of the greatest musicals of all time. We saw Patti LuPone perform here in Vegas earlier this year.
Absolutely. She's fabulous. She's fabulous. She's in her 60s and she's fabulous. There is no limit on age. You can do anything, anytime.
And I'm just going to run it for $5. Why not?
All right.
And
Here we go.
running now.
There it is.
Oh, what a circus, oh, what a show. Argentina has come to town. That was Mandy Patinkin in the original production.
Yes. He played Shay, right?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
and Bob Gunton was Juan. Yeah, amazing show. Lady Lala coming in for $5.
There we go. Look
Don't
at that.
cry for me,
Argentina.
Argentina. The truth is, I never left you. Lady Lala, congratulations.
Thank you so much, my dear. All right.
What do we have now?
So much.
So much.
Anybody interested in the enamelware, let us know. We have this vintage. This is a I never can remember the name. It's Medaglia de Oro. It's made in Italy. It's very, very vintage. It's a little coffee pot. You pour your coffee in there and
Lady Lala says the Polish. The Polish
okay.
enamel.
All right.
So
Polish
give me a
enamel.
weight on that while I enter it in.
I want
So it's a set of 4, right?
It's a set of 4. I want everybody to be aware there's a little enamel loss right there, but not too bad in there. They're so fun. We hang these in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, they look so great. They're so vintage. Such a great piece for getting out pasta too. So we would start the 4 at $20 for the set. Let me see if I can get a weight. 1 pound 6 ounces.
20 for the set, and that wouldn't have to be unbound, right? 1 to 2 pounds together.
I think I could do that.
Yeah, you can pair it with other items.
Yeah.
All right, and I am going. Yeah, with love from Abigail says that's a great deal.
It is
5 a piece. We're going to run them right now. Here we go.
They look either you use them or you just use them for looks. They're fabulous.
Chelsea's in the lead at $22. We got 20 seconds to go.
So vintage.
And we're at 10 seconds to go.
I love the colors too.
I know, right?
You know, they're those. It's like kind of like that 70s colors.
Chelsea, heading your way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. All right, that's a handy Gary.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead. Let's run this Norman Rockwell book.
All right.
Fantastic. Norman Rockwell's World of Scouting. Doesn't that just bring back another era?
It's so fun.
We're going to run it for $5. Can you give me a weight on that?
Absolutely. It is 1 pound 4 ounces.
Perfect.
And let's see. Oh, look at this. The old Scoutmaster. It's a bygone era.
And you imagine giving this to somebody who's a scout now and letting them see where they came from and where they're going, you know?
Look at this.
All right, we're going to run it for $5.
It's
Here we go.
Classic Americana.
Lady Lala coming in.
Look at Santa.
Oh, with Santa. P.T. Stevenson makes it $6.
I love it. That's the real old Santa face, you know?
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
Look at this.
Oh, and there's some of the color prints.
Oh, yeah. Look
around the campfire telling stories.
Oh, my God.
Jinx, buy me a Coke.
We don't plan this. Oh, puppies.
Aww.
Puppies. He's bandaging his paw.
Aww.
Because that's what a scout would do. Aw.
These
Look
are
at
great.
the old.
We had a print of this.
Old sailor.
That's the toy maker.
Is that the toy maker?
Right? I believe that's called the toy
I
maker.
thought it was a sailor, but whatever.
And P.T. Stevenson.
Oh, look at that.
Congratulations, Abraham Lincoln. Look at that.
Look at that fun. Lincoln.
Just honors American history.
Enjoy. What a great piece.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to stop. I want to keep looking. Okay, let's go back here and see, do we have anything anybody's interested down here?
How about the Chagall? You want to run the Chagall tile?
The Chagall tile. What a good idea.
Love Marc Chagall's work.
It's supposed to be a stained glass window. It is Marc Chagall stained glass windows in the synagogue in Jerusalem.
Wow. And how much are we going to run that for?
Let's start it at just $5.
All right.
It's really a nice piece.
Chagall
it's
tile.
Plastic on a board, and it's very, very
And give me a weight on that, if you please.
Absolutely. It's so beautiful.
I gotta see that in person. Isn't that beautiful? How did I ever miss that?
If you don't shop in here,
That's gorgeous.
it's beautiful.
What's our weight on it?
I know, and it's from his.
It's a
collection.
replica of the actual stained glass.
Exactly.
It's gorgeous, you guys, because the video wasn't like doing it justice.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
that's
What's
I
our
had to
weight?
come in
7
and-
ounces. Thank
I had
you.
to
Thank you,
come in and
Danny.
look at it, 'cause that
Thank
is
you.
beautiful.
Hang here for a second because we're going to run another item right after this that you have a say on.
I really don't know.
And
said
we're gonna
hang.
run.
I really don't know.
She's hanging. All right, we're running the Chagall right now. Chelsea's at 9 with love from Abigail. Chelsea makes it 11.
Can you see?
Abigail
Let me
13.
turn it so they can see it's like a bas
Yep,
relief.
you
on
see the
there.
detail there. Keep showing the
Detail.
picture.
There we
it's
go.
Abigail, we're at
beautiful.
$17.
Well, Mark Chagall is one of our favorite artists.
Mm-hmm. Everybody needs a goat in their life.
That's from Notting Hill.
He painted goats on everything.
It has to be a goat playing a violin.
Yes.
Notting Hill.
With love from Abigail, Chelsea makes it $27.
The mom. You got to put in the
They got to know. If he just says
the
that.
disclaimer.
With love from Abigail
want
makes it $31.
I want him to think that, he's having a seizure or something.
And
Because love
with
is
love from
without
Abigail.
Abigail.
All right, so there's
I have no problem with goats on everything.
why did I
I know.
bring Danny in here?
Yes.
Because she needs to tell a joke.
Oh no!
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You know, it's really funny because I was thinking you should probably sell this guy next. You know why?
There we go.
She had to wind up for that one.
That took some kinetic energy.
He's so funny.
He's great.
He's great.
He's fun.
He's fun.
Is it Sissel or Sissel?
I don't know.
Cecil?
It's like
Or,
no.
I know how you spell it.
I mean, it's not raffia. It's just
it is. It's Sissel. It's
It's like-
Sisal, but I just don't know how you pronounce
Shall
it.
we run him?
sure.
He's amazing. Look at how
Give me a
big
weight
he
on
is.
him.
He's
He's under a
light.
pound. Yeah.
He's light, but he's gonna be
Pamela loves it when you do the joke.
big. It never gets old, guys. I've heard it many times, and I love it each time. It has a different tenor each time.
Right.
Oh, these are temptations.
He's 8 ounces,
All right.
and I start him at $10.
Do we need to unbundle him?
He does.
Yes.
He would need to be in his own box.
He travels alone.
He travels alone. He'd have to be in his own box.
And
I'm sorry, I'm shopping. You guys.
no, you're fine.
Have fun.
Sorry, one second. I got messed up there. There we go.
Did you show him this piece?
Yes, that's really old too.
And I'm gonna run
I
him
bet there's a
now.
new one
Here we
back
go.
Probably. I didn't want to peel it off though.
He travels alone because was the joke. We are running him now.
He needed a little oomph because he's a big rooster.
I said chicken. It should be rooster.
Oh, that's true. He is a rooster.
Laura Me
Rooster
jump.
is a chicken.
Laura Me jumping in for
That's
$10.
not all chickens are roosters.
Nancy makes it
I
11.
never get it straight.
So the male should-
Look at if I can get the angle right. He's kind of pecking at Gary right there.
I think he got this underpriced. I think-
Nancy,
I
congratulations.
think he got this piece underpriced. You guys.
Oh,
All right, Nancy. I'm sorry. Just
Did you
be
guys
really
see
careful.
this?
He's gotta go in like
Isn't that
that.
incredible?
Look at the iridescence.
I know, but look at the.
It is enamel. She's
Gary's
throwing
dropping
things.
things. No,
he just
Gary's
dropped his
dropping-
clipboard with the
It's-
notes on it.
It's
That's
hammered.
all.
Look at this is a hammered piece. This is hammered copper. And look at this old piece of fabric put on the back with the hanger
Mhm.
on here. I'm telling you, I bet you anything there is a name under
Oh.
this. And this.
Let's go for it, Will.
Let's
take
run it.
off. No, I mean not run it. Let's take it off.
Oh,
she
you
wants to.
Why
I
not?
think you leave it as a gamble. Let whoever buys it do it.
I would think so.
I-
But look at this design.
Enamel over copper this size never goes for under $100.
No, I know.
Give me a weight on it and
It's-
tell me what you want to start it at.
That's gonna be
Don't-
2 to 3 pounds.
Don't you think that this is 50s?
Oh,
Enamel
100%.
enamel tray.
It's enamel over copper mid-century.
2 pounds, 3
I
ounces.
told you.
And what are we going to run it for?
She thinks I have it undervalued at 65. Let's run it at 50.
Oh my.
$50.
$50.
Okay, I'm gonna put my hands behind my back. You guys, this is a sleeper. This is a sleeper.
Hold her
right
back.
there.
All right, we're running. Let's
Alright.
keep showing that light there.
It's
It's
gorgeous.
got a bougie blue
I know.
iridescence.
I know. It's
It's
so
really
pretty.
fab.
So pretty. And
And-
it's heavy.
And this is a hand wrought piece.
Yes.
That is hand wrought.
You can tell it is. Look at the marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all hand done.
We're running 10 seconds to go. And Lady Lala jumping in for $50. She
Oh,
sees the
congratulations.
value.
Yes.
Oh,
5
nice.
seconds to go.
That is a gorgeous piece.
It is.
What a pickup. Lady Lala, if you pull that
Yes.
fabric back, please let us
Yeah,
know.
Let
Yeah.
us know.
We
what
would
it
absolutely
says.
love to hear that it
Mhm.
was some incredible maker.
Or just leave it and know that it's fabulous.
Mhm.
It's fabulous. Thank you, my
wow.
dear. Thank
Look
you.
at her.
Now what are you looking at? Do you know who that is?
No, who
That's
is that?
Queen Victoria.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's Queen Victoria later in life.
Still very later years. That's after what, 9 kids?
That's about
Wow.
I'd say 1890s or so.
And that is an original frame.
Oh, the frame is amazing.
You know-
I was attracted to the frame, and then I was looking at.
Remember
the
the one we
image.
went to with all the African art that they
Yes.
let us in the night before?
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's from there.
Oh,
Where I got the land deed that we did a whole show about.
High end collector.
Oh,
Is anybody interested in Queen Victoria framed in gold?
the frame is
Original frame.
amazing.
Oh, that is totally antique. That's well over 100 years old.
What would you start that at?
I can't see what's on
We've got
it.
75 on it.
I would start it at 45.
Oh
Well,
my
Hubert's
gosh.
Closet says she's beautiful, so I'm going to get a weight on her and we're going to run her. I'm
Holy Oofus!
I'm okay.
I don't care about you.
For. You notice what I went for.
Danny went for the UFAs.
All right, let's get a weight on her. She is 2 pounds 11 ounces. Look how
If nobody,
old that is.
if nobody bids, I will buy that from you. How about that?
Look how. Oh my god.
That is old.
I know. This is the real.
That's-
Those
deal.
are like hand hammered
Oh my
in.
gosh, that's $100 frame all day long.
I know.
All right. Queen
That is-
Victoria.
Queen Victoria.
I'm doing a gallery wall, and I'm going to start looking
Ooh.
to mix and match new
Ooh.
things.
I'm pinning it.
Queen Victoria rules the waves.
There was a really good series on, was it Netflix?
Yeah.
Or Hulu or one of those.
And
It was
we're running.
all about Queen Victoria.
Really?
It was really good.
Look
Right.
how old
It was
that
from
is.
like her childhood when she became.
The Young Victoria with
Yeah,
Emily Blunt.
Yes.
Yes, that's a great movie.
Oh,
It was
it's
like,
so
oh my
good.
gosh, that poor girl.
Nancy's going to come in for 45.
Grown into it. Oh, you guys, this is.
Look at the detail on this frame.
Look at the frame.
You just don't see that anymore.
This is like something you'd see in the Hearst Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and they call it the Victorian era because she was on the throne for so long
Mhm.
that from the time that she started to when she passed away in 1901, the world drastically changed. We
Mhm.
went
Yeah.
from the end of the Renaissance era
Yeah.
through the Industrial Revolution and into a modern era, all within her lifetime.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Nancy, congratulations.
Yeah.
Nancy takes it for
Oh, Nancy.
$58.
Congratulations.
Enjoy. This is a treasure.
I'm really not supposed to be buying stuff right now, so thank you for keeping me from.
What else do we
What do we have? What do we have? What do you want to run?
Anything down here? Anybody want vintage Tupperware?
Ooh.
I'm looking at something light to ship.
I'm sorry.
No, it's great. No, thank you. This is vintage Tupperware.
That's true vintage.
True vintage. It's like a steamer, I guess. Oh, I think I wasn't able to get that out. I don't know. A little bit of marking on there, but it
How
is-
much?
I would run it at just
$5?
$5.
All right. I'm going to put vintage Tupperware. Give me a weight on
But
it.
I just want everybody to see that there was a little bit of marking.
Or shall we not run it?
Well, let's find out if they want it.
Give a call out if you want
If
it.
you want that, let's see what else are we going to go to. The doll would be really
Here, let
hard.
me find the biggest thing you
Right.
have in the room.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Hey, how about that?
I don't even know
Laura
what to
Me
do
would
with
like you to
that.
run the Tupperware. Give me a weight on it.
Alright.
Vintage
I will do
Tupperware.
I could see Laura Caldwell picking this stuff.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I have it in front of that. And I
Yeah.
did my own little vignette.
She would so pick this
Well,
up.
she bought that Rosenthal from me when she was here.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That is a great mid-century piece. right there.
All right. It is 15 ounce. Oh, I'd say it's a pound. It's going to be a pound.
Right on the edge. All right.
We'll do it for $5.
And here we
I
go.
want everybody to be aware there are some marks on it.
Thank you with love from Abigail.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
All right. We're running now. And S Burger coming in. It's $5 for vintage Tupperware. It's a steamer.
They can see there.
Look at that logo there.
Tupperware logo. There we go.
Nina's Knickknacks
What's
makes
it
it
say?
6. S Burger says 7.
Made in USA.
Wow. You don't
That's
see
hard
that
to
too
see.
often anymore. And S Burger in the lead here. Nina's Knickknacks. S Burger. And Nina's Knickknacks makes it 10. We got 8 seconds to go.
The color. I wonder what that is. That like a marigold or butter gold? I'm not
No,
even
no
sure what you
worries,
call it.
Laura Me. All right, Nina's Knickknacks takes it.
There we go. Nina's Knickknacks. Candy-gary.
Very good.
What else do we have
HTG.
over here? We have, excuse me, Will.
Sorry about that.
These are so great. I could get these in a. These are so fantastic. I could get these in a
Square box?
no priority box.
Priority mail?
These are leak tight plant pot number 5, Watertown, Massachusetts. Look at this. It's like a Pennsylvania Dutch, and that's Alicia Ufa.
Is this
I
from
just
Alicia?
realized this is from Alicia.
These are from Alicia?
Oh my gosh. Sometimes you guys, I don't know. Okay, I didn't realize these were from Alicia.
Oh my goodness.
These are signed. Where's Danny? These are signed by Alicia. I just realized it. So she took a bucket that's already vintage and she painted
put
it.
art on everything.
She painted art on
And
everything.
she made nesting, 2 of them.
Yeah, but I don't even see her signature on this, so I'll do them together.
Okay.
Oh my God, these are Alicia Ufa.
Wow.
Holy cow. Show that signature. There it is.
We see it. Give me a weight on the 2 of them.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm going to do Alicia buckets.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I can shop my own shelves and be surprised. I did not see that, you guys.
What should I start them at?
Oh, I have to start these at 25.
25.
have
And
to.
the weight on those?
They are 1 pound, 7 ounces.
Is that going to be unbundled?
Yeah, we better do them by themselves. They are fantastic. Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go.
I just want to go over this. Look at that painting.
We're running now.
I thought they were Pennsylvania Dutch, and they're Alicia Ufa. Look at that, Alicia.
S. Burger is coming in on them.
Oh my goodness.
Lady Lala makes it 27.
Those are amazing. Her work
S. Burger
is just,
31. We got 15 seconds to go. And you're getting both of these. You're getting
Yeah.
2.
You're getting both of them. Her work is just so stunning, you guys. This looks easy, this primitive look, but it is not. And when you see a really good artist, you can really tell. And there's her Alicia signature.
And
My
Lady
goodness.
Lala takes them for 35.
Oh, congratulations. These are fantastic. Oh my goodness. I love those. Love, love, love those.
All right, what are we doing
All
now?
right. Remember, guys, stick around. We're going to raid back to Danny.
And we got giveaways too.
We do. We have giveaways.
I'm gonna run one of these word sets here. I just want to see if anybody's interested. I thought this was perfect for a kid's room. Look at this.
Great.
Toys.
Those are fantastic.
Toys. And it's in this neutral brown because you can paint them yourself. You can put stickers on them. I'm going to do toys we're going to start it at $5. And I just thought it would be great fun. And let me get a weight on those. All right. Perfect if you know any kids or grandkids. And we're going to run them for $5 for the toys. Ruth coming in. They're just great fun. They are each about 5 inches tall. And it's a really fun little set. Nice neutral brown. You could paint those yourself. You could add stickers to them. You could do etching on it. Just a lot of fun. S. Burger makes it $6. We've got 6 seconds to go. I'm giving Harleen time to find some items.
I am. Gary found an item.
Ooh.
So this is really beautiful.
S. Burger makes it $8 for the set. Welcome in, GR Gaines. Good to see you. And S. Burger, congratulations. We're going to do an HTG
Now,
on the
those are-
letters.
Go together, Gary.
That's all one grouping. Now, we maybe do more words in a bit, so make sure they stay in one bag, please.
There you go.
There we go.
Look what Gary found on the wall.
Oh, yes.
Look at this Mexican pottery cross. Isn't that stunning? It's marked Mexico, that kind of that reddish clay, and it's all unglazed. That's how you know it's that Mexican pottery.
Give me a weight on that. Let's see.
See if anybody's interested. That is 1 pound.
And what
It's
would we
heavy.
start that at?
Let's start that at just $10.
$1 million.
Sorry. You scared me.
Mexican pottery cross, $10 start?
Yes.
All right.
Never
Excuse me.
seen that in here before.
Yeah, do you see that in the painting up there?
Oh, well,
Isn't that crazy?
let me run this and then we'll show them what we're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm building this
Here we
fence.
go. It's running now. CJ Parrot Girl said run it.
Isn't that fantastic? It's got the gentleman having a siesta. It's got the different cacti, the sun, and kind of one of those steer heads.
Oh, and
And
a little
iguana. Or
iguana. No, or is that an iguana or is that a what's the
lizard? Gecko, lizard.
Yeah, maybe a
Are they selling insurance?
Does he sound like he's from Australia? And Gussie in the lead for $15.
That could be Talavera.
It does certainly look like it,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Probably.
Gussie's first purchase.
Welcome to Picker Road. You've joined the journey.
All right, so I'm going to let you get a cough drop while I talk about this piece up here. Okay, so what Danny was talking about is these two pieces up here. We got these in Santa Barbara, and it's
man
uh,
for Steve McQueen.
yeah. Are these from that?
Yes,
Okay,
that was his personal collection.
So this was from the personal collection of a gentleman named Lauren Janes, who was Steve McQueen's stunt double in the 1950s and 60s. Really incredible stories. I got a whole bunch of items from him that are in my personal collection. But so this piece was created, and then there's this art piece done off of it.
So do you think the art came first, or they created the piece to
I
match
think
the
they
art?
created the piece first.
So,
But it's exactly.
or is
I
it
mean,
chicken or the egg?
I
It's
know.
exactly the one pictured.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Isn't it crazy?
It is crazy.
So you would get both of them together. We've got $20 on it. What would we want to run that for?
Oh, don't start that lesson. 20. Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
Let me take this down and get a weight on it.
Sorry, I got to be their mentor right now. Like, no way. This is incredible.
If you remember the TV series FBI with Lauren Janes,
Oh,
with Ephraim Sibylis Jr.,
Yep.
Lauren Janes was his stuntman also.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get very, very, very
So
specific.
I would say 2 to 3 pounds.
2 to 3 pounds plus this.
And that says 1977 Coleman.
Right.
So
That's
it's going to be
fine.
3 to 4 pounds.
Yeah.
So
3 to
we're going
4
to say Spoon Angel art set.
It's almost like
I thought
tramp
it was
art.
a cross, but you're right. It's an angel.
Okay, so
Isn't that crazy?
and
Wonderful.
while I type this out,
Oh,
I'm going to tell you
so cool.
very specific movie reference if you get it. In the movie True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger, when Arnold Schwarzenegger rides the horse onto the elevator,
Glass elevator.
onto the glass elevator, that's Lauren Janes as the old man in the elevator.
Okay.
James Cameron cast him in
That's,
that role to make a reference.
Midnight Cowboy? Electric Cow- what would
No, that was True Lies.
True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, there's more than one ride the horse onto the elevator.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to run this at $20.
I just want the horse.
Fantastic. This
Here
has
we
to be
go.
unbound.
Oh,
my goodness, yes.
I did not run it unbound. I ran it as.
Okay.
All right,
Oopsie.
we're running. We're fine. We're good. S Burger coming
No,
in.
It's really incredible, you guys.
It
Like,
is.
I know I keep coming in here and saying that and finding these pieces. I'm looking for a mark on this brass hammered tray.
S Burger looking to get a deal here.
I would
One of-
P.T.
love to
Stevenson.
know the story. I would just love to know the story of how those two pieces.
And the
Is
art
that
is
something?
signed M. Coleman.
Coleman.
I
yeah.
know. I have it just as original folk art 2 pieces. They have to stay together.
Mm-hmm. S Burger makes it 30.
They're just so amazing. And this piece alone, do you know how old that is?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Look at
old.
that. That little, like a brooch in the middle or something. That's like I'd say that's
I mean, it's one of a
1890s.
kind. Like you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Never.
and find another one.
And it's a conversation piece.
Well, S Burger, P.T. Stevenson makes it 42, but S Burger makes it 46.
It's so incredible. It really is.
We're at 50 from P.T. Stevenson.
I'm really sure that the metal part came first, though.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't,
Yeah,
you have to. You couldn't find this.
it had to.
P.T.
And then-
Stevenson takes it for 50.
And then someone
so
painted
beautiful. I know. They painted this piece.
the piece.
I know.
And then they made a print off of it.
Isn't that great?
That's fantastic.
Oh, thank you for finding it, Danny.
Yeah, you know, every time I come in here, I see something different I haven't seen before. Ooh, here's something they might like. I can't read
Oh, the little cross there?
font.
Little font. Let me reach for that. I got the
Oh,
long arms.
You know what?
Scared that I'm near this
I know,
shelf.
but it has.
Oh, wait, here.
No,
Let me get
it has a problem. It was glued back. I didn't realize it, so I hung it. I hung it anyway because I couldn't throw it out. It's a cross. I couldn't throw it out.
Oh my
You
gosh.
see?
Yeah. Okay. So it's been repaired
Yeah.
right here, but it's gorgeous. It's Tanala.
It's got a bird on it.
What should we run it
It's
at?
been repaired here too. Start it. $1. Let somebody rescue it.
Started as
All
a
right.
dollar.
All
Rescue
right.
Look at me just running your show here.
Rescue
Tonala,
But it's
Tonala
beautiful.
font.
It is. But I want them to be aware.
But it is repaired.
But it's a pretty good repair.
Starting
But
at
I didn't
$1.
see it.
What is that? 4 to 7 ounces.
Yeah, probably about.
And pinned and
Let's put it against
running.
a rustic background here.
It's running.
Does that look good? Looks like it belongs in Virginia City.
It's really beautiful. I mean, again, I'm like spotting little things. Like
I just
on the
couldn't throw
wall.
it out. They know I
I
don't.
know.
I don't
I'm the
put
same
a
way.
broken. How can you throw a cross out?
Amenco is the name signed on it at the bottom.
Is it, or is it Mexico?
Is it Mexico?
Yeah, it says
Oh,
Mexico.
okay. Mexico.
Well, why A? I wonder.
Maybe A is the one who did it and then put
Oh.
Mexico. Yes, for holy water, absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you guys for rescuing it. 'Tis the season.
Look at the bird of peace.
It's a
Mexico
dove.
could be a last name.
Well, I guess it could be.
You never know. Yeah, Danny's looking at you like, I can't back that up.
I'm trying.
Let's make
I'm
it feel
trying
good.
to give you that one, Gary. But I just.
That's a hard one.
James, Mexico.
Okay.
Santa Barbara.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
7 Little Strays in the lead, and 7 Little Strays takes it. First purchase ever.
Oh, welcome to Picker Road.
You
joined
wiped
the
out your
journey.
Broadway glass.
Thank you so much.
Look at that.
So sad.
You're gonna have to go find some more.
Gonna have to find more.
He is. All right. Thank you guys for rescuing that.
What are we going to
Okay,
run
what
next?
else? Oh, did you want to do anything over
Well,
here?
I was going to do vinyls when the time is right.
Let's just do some
So let's do
vinyls.
some vinyl choices. Can I give you this, and I'm going to just bring them out, and then I'll pin them. We're going to do choice on these. Let me just grab a.
Where are
pile
you?
of
I
vinyls
can't find
here.
you. There you are.
Let me grab some vinyls here. Let's see what we've got.
Well,
And
if you chose them, I'm sure they're very good.
all right, let's put them over here.
All right, right on here.
We got
How about right here?
plenty of shelf space here.
You want to do them over there?
We're going to probably use all this space. I'm going to start at $5 on these. We have Rod Stewart's Footloose and Fancy Free.
Village People.
The
YMCA.
And this is the one that has YMCA on it.
Right.
All right, Village People. Carly Simon, come upstairs. John Denver, back home again. This one's sealed, I think. This is Roseanne Cash, King's Record Shop. Won the Grammy, it says. And Willie Nelson sings Chris Christopherson. There's a nice little mix, huh? Do we have any glass Christmas trees?
Well, I do, but not in here right now. We're going
He
to have
sings
them.
Rhinestone Cowboy and All Stop, but he's ignoring me singing.
I heard you.
No, but you're ignoring me. Okay, that's the very
I find love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. All right, so these are our choices here. I'm going to do you pick vinyl. We're going to start them at $5 each. And I am going to run our first choice now. So here we go, we're running. We got Willie Nelson, we got John Denver, The Village People, Roseanne Cash, brand new, Rod Stewart and Carly Simon. Grammy K is jumping in right away. And A-Chan makes it $6. Sorry if you can hear any of that pounding there. There's a party going on next door.
There's a party going on.
And Grammy K, we got Travel Girl coming in for $8. You get to pick your choice. Grammy K makes it $9. A-Chan makes it $10. Travel Girl says $11, please. I'm trying to get them all in frame there so you can see your choices. And Travel Girl gets first pick. Which one would you like? Willie, you got it. Willie Nelson.
Travel Girl.
And you know what? I'm going to replace Willie with some more Willie. We've got Willie and Family Live. All right, let's run another choice. Here we go.
Gambler 63 would like to know if we have any glass Christmas trees.
Yes, we were just talking about that.
I do. I just don't have them here right now.
Grammy K coming in at $5. We got Carly Simon, Roseanne Cash, Willie Nelson, John Denver, The Village People, and Rod Stewart. Again, a concert series that I would attend. That would be a heck of a show, right, people? And A-Chan's at $8. We're at 5 seconds to go. And of course, as you know, A-Chan, which one would you like? As you know, we ship these in special record boxes.
Yes.
They are unbound, but when you buy your first record, then you get up to 4 more in the same packaging. So HN takes Willie.
Chelsea wants to know what song is on the John Denver.
John Denver, we've got Back Home Again, On the Road, Grandma's Feather Bed. Thank God I'm a Country Boy. That's a classic Annie's song. Oh, isn't Annie's song one of the great songs of that era?
Wow.
All right, let's add, I think I already sold one of these to Grammy K. Shirley Bassey, live at Carnegie Hall. Great live album. And we're going to do our next pick. Here we go. Grammy K jumping back in. A-Chan makes it 6. Grammy K makes it 7. A-Chan makes it 8. We're at 13 seconds to go. It was not Chelsea. I know that one was on a different album, I think. A-Chan, which one would you like? Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Which one would you like, A-Chan? John Denver, you got it. There we go. Let's put in a little comedy. How about the greatest of all time? Robin Williams, Really What a Concept, live album.
Oh, that's fun.
Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Running the next one. Carly Simon, Rod Stewart, The Village People, Rosanna Cash, and that's sealed. That's a brand new one. And Shirley Bassey live at Carnegie Hall. Goldfinger.
That's right. I keep forgetting that's her. Yeah, that is her.
Grammy K in at $5. 10 seconds to go. Valgal makes it 6. We're at $8 now. You know, my cousin, Sarah, who lives up in San Francisco,
Yes.
knew Robin when he was making Jumanji up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Said he was just the most wonderful guy.
Wow, that's incredible.
Valgal, which one would you like? The Village People.
YMCA.
Young man, if you need to
Village
get down.
People.
All right, let me pull one more here just so we have a little more variety. Then we're going to get back to other stuff after this. Let's add in Neil Diamond's Jonathan Livingston Seagull soundtrack.
I love Neil Diamond when he sings, was it Ramblin' Rose?
Cracklin' Rose.
Cracklin' Rose.
Cracklin' Rose, you get on
They
board.
gotta go low.
We gonna ride till there ain't no more a show, taking it slow.
Ooh.
Lord, don't you know?
Ooh.
I'll have me a time with the poor man's lady, yeah.
How do you know these all?
I'm pretty good.
You are.
I'm pretty good at it. I listen to this music a lot. We're running choices. Here we go. Travel Girl coming in. We've got Rod Stewart, Carly Simon, Rosanna Cash, Neil Diamond, Robin Williams, and Shirley Bassey. Still a concert I would attend.
I know, Gary. They do glow. Gary found a pair of glowing rosaries.
We're at $7 with 7 seconds to go. And
everybody hang in.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be Raid and Danny back in a half an hour.
half an hour. Okay. Travel Girl, what are you taking? Rod Stewart, you got it.
Yeah. He has a residency here in Vegas at Caesars.
All right. Here we go. Running the next pick. Neil Diamond, Robin Williams, Carly Simon, Rosanna Cash, Shirley Bassey. We are running. A-Chan coming in. And that's great because A-Chan already bought one, so it's very easy on the shipping.
Yes.
Because it goes into the same record mailer. We can
There
get up
you
to
go.
5 in each box.
There you go.
Three seconds to go. A-Chan going for the pick. What would you like, A-Chan? Thank you so much.
These are great deals.
Mhm.
These are real, true vintage records at great deals. So I'm so glad we can bring these.
Takes Rosanna Cash.
All right.
And all right, here we go.
4.
Running now.
4 great choices.
Carly, Neil, Robin, and Shirley.
You're so vain.
I bet you think the song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? That wasn't our best one.
No, but Gary's laughing at us, so we succeeded.
Well, you flew your Learjet up to Saratoga to see the total eclipse of the sun. Best era of music. So good. All right. No worries. I think that's going to do it for records. Let me go ahead and pull that out of the catalog. And
Let's move on.
what are we back to?
Let's go back to the shelf over here. Let's go to this one over here. Gary, sweetie, would you move that tripod? Oh, there is one thing I wanted to do. Let's put it outside there. But I wanted to run this because Gary has a story.
What do we got? Oh.
For Julia Child. Isn't it perfect this time of year, though, to have Julia Child? Gary, you want to tell us Julia Child's story? Okay.
So in another life before Harleen and I knew each other, I was a bodyguard. I was a bodyguard to Julia Child. She was doing one of her cooking shows in Santa Barbara, and she had her big famous stainless steel pot and her big famous giant wooden spoon, and she would put the spoon into the pot and give it a stir and pull it out and turn to me and stuff the spoon in my face and say, "Taste this. Tell me what you think." And of course, it was fabulous.
So I'm gonna run this. It's brand new.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's it was a 6-part series. It's sold for $24.95 in the U.S. It comes with a complete recipe booklet, and it was originally produced in 1985, where she teaches you all the basics and a wealth of her recipes. It is 8 ounces, and it's like master class 101 of Julia Child.
Grammy
sealed.
K says that's awesome.
It is. It's sealed, and it's the perfect time of year because everyone's cooking.
And
So-
here we go. We're running it.
$5 start. I thought it'd be maybe it's a helpful tool for someone.
I always liked, I loved Julia, of course, but I also liked the Saturday Night Live skit with Dan Aykroyd, where she's trying to make the turkey. It's, oh, never apologize. Oh, can somebody give me a Band-Aid, please?
So I just thought this would be fun for you guys.
5 seconds to go. Any takers? And no worries.
No worries. All right, I thought it might be fun. Okay, we'll put it out there.
Here we
Let's
go.
see.
What should we run next? You want to start on this shelf, right?
I want to start over
We
here.
haven't even been on this shelf yet.
Nope. So let's start up and go down.
All right. Let's pull something and let's run
All
it.
right, let us pull. Let's see this pot. It's a little bit heavy. It's. You know what? I'm going to start down.
Okay,
here.
the LAJ Bev was saying the blue bowl. Do you mean this one here?
This one's gorgeous. Yeah, this is very vintage. It is
Yes.
vintage blue crackle with a gold accent. I want them to see. Look at that crackle glass.
Let's get a weight on that.
Gold accent.
And what will we be running that at?
Well, I had it for 29. I think we'd have to start that one at 15.
All right.
And let's see, that is 1 pound, 8 ounces.
Blue crackle bowl.
Right. It's got
Glass
a little
bowl.
flea bite right there.
And sorry, what was the price again?
To start at 15. Look at that, though. Look how old that
And what was the weight on that? 1 to 2?
1 pound, 8 ounces.
Is that going to be unbound? Or is it?
No, I think get something else in there.
All right. 1 to 2. And
It's
here we go.
amazing,
I've got
though.
it pinned.
There's a little tiny flea bite here, there.
And
But-
we're going to run it now.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
We're running. LAJ Bev coming in at 15.
Look at the color. Let me hold it up, Will.
Yes, please.
Look at that blue.
Oh, that's something.
Am I in the light?
Oh, yes, you got it.
Here, let me move over here, maybe
Uh-huh.
there. It's that beautiful cobalt and with the crackle glass. I mean, to me, this looks like it's from the 1800s. It's got that look to it, that very kind of early Americana kind of painting. I just think it's very pretty.
And LAJ
LAJ
Bev
Bev.
takes it. Congratulations.
Enjoy the piece. LAJ Bev. A beautiful piece. Let's go back over here. And let's see, is anybody interested in any Native American? We have a book, very old book called Crying Wind. These are new. This piece I don't even know how to describe. This is very, very old. I do have it in here. This was found, it's Native American rock. It was actually found out in a dig. You know what? I'm flying blind on this one because I have to really have it analyzed. But I did put it in here because I think it's fabulous. If you're really interested in it, we can talk about it. This is a piece. This is from A. Corpuz. It's from Macoma, New Mexico. It is a piece of hand-done Native American
That's a stunner.
work, and we would start that at $10.
Would anybody like us to run that at
Anybody's
$10?
interested in that? Anybody's seen anything that they want?
Hey, you're in a very dangerous situation right now.
This is our tiger leopard. Actually, as much fun as we have with him, he is Capodimonte.
It's Capodimonte. It's signed.
And he sells for a boatload. So he's absolutely fantastic. He's
Roar.
fantastic.
And you're gonna hear me roar.
But he is, but let's go back to this.
Yes.
Anybody interested?
Nancy says, love the tiger.
I know. It's so funny.
Well, let's pick something that we can run. Do you want to do the
All right.
stamp holder?
Let's do the stamp holder. This is the church mouse. It's
If that's Oregon, that's got to be
it's myrtlewood.
Myrtlewood.
It's original myrtlewood from Oregon. It's an original by the church mouse. It's a little sealed. It's a stamp holder.
Oregon stamp dispenser.
Yes.
And what were we going to start
Put
that
your
at?
stamps in. Oh, let's go ahead and start at $5.
$5. Give me a weight on it.
All right. It's beautiful myrtlewood. Look at the. Oh, I
can't see it. You got to weigh it.
Okay.
And
5
4 to 7.
ounces. 4 to 7.
All right. And I'm going to pin it, and we're going to run it
Look at that
now.
myrtlewood. Isn't that beautiful?
There we go.
The design on that. So you take your roll of stamps, you put them in here, and you just pull it out of there, and you have your first stamp. And pull it up.
It keeps dispensing your stamps. P.T. Stevenson coming in for $5.
Beautiful little piece. Gorgeous. Shiny, beautiful myrtlewood. Look at that.
There's something to be said about sending a real letter.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I know. It's not true.
I still send out letters. I still send postcards when we go traveling.
I know. It's just fun.
And P.T.
P.
Stevenson,
Stevenson,
congratulations. Shall we do some more jewelry?
Yeah, I just wanted to do a couple more things. Hit on a couple more things over here. I just wanted to talk about this little piece of slide glass.
Oh,
We have a little slide glass candle votive. You can see the slide glass. Little votive holder.
I
in the
love that
middle.
Metal Girl. Metal Girl put out a challenge to her Instagram friends to
Yes.
send out actual Christmas cards and not just text people.
Oh, how fun.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes. It's almost becoming a bygone era.
Mm-hmm.
So we would start this little slide glass votive at only $5. If anybody's interested. Very, very pretty little piece, really. Very pretty little votive. And then, of course, we have this
Laura Me says, run the slide glass.
run the slide glass.
Give me a weight on that, please. Pamela says, run it too.
All right, let's go. Let's hope it's not too much. It's 15 ounces.
Okay, so slide glass, votive,
Right,
and 15 ounces. What are you going to start it at?
$5.
$5 start. And there we go. Let me pin it. Bring it back.
Oops, sorry.
Return the glass.
Return the glass.
And we are going to run it right now. There it goes. It's running.
They're so pretty. Really, let me take this off so you can see the color. I don't know if I can get it off. Nope, our labels are on there for good. But I just want everybody to see how pretty that glass is.
Mhm. Again, it's got some shine through on it. I'll take it
Take it up.
to the light. You can see that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Slide glass.
Laura Me's in the lead at $5. Oh, of course, you got to sign your name in cursive, right?
Yeah, really.
Pamela makes it $6. Laura says 7. Resets the clock. 5 seconds to go.
Beautiful slide. It's heavy too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a substantial pice of glass.
And Laura
Laura
Me,
Me.
congratulations.
Enjoy it, my dear. Here we go, Gary. And I wanted to just hit on these two pieces. This is this lead-free from Mexico. It's a Talavera
Napkin holder. Or letter holder.
or letter. And very much so. You could use that for letters. In fact, the more I look at, the more I think it might even be more for letters. But either way,
I mean, you could slip a Derringer in there too.
don't know where you get that from. $5 start. If anybody's interested, let's see. The weight on it would be 9 ounces
Gussie
only.
says run. Hold on, let me get it in there. So that's, you said 9 ounces and $5, right?
$5.
All right, so 1 second.
It's signed Mexico.
Five.
Beautiful.
I'm trying not to reverse it and do 5 ounces at $9. There we go. All right, Talavera, and I'm misspelling
Napkin
it.
holder.
Paper holder,
Or paper holder.
because a napkin is paper too, so then it can't be wrong.
That's true.
All right, and we're gonna run it.
Well, that's
right.
wrong. I don't want to be right.
Grammy K likes the Derringer idea. See,
I think Grammy K.
I've got Grammy K on my side.
There you go. Hey, it can't be wrong then.
And we're running now. Gussie jumps in for $5.
I know, Laramie. The colors are
Aw,
beautiful.
thank you, Grammy K.
Grammy K, you're the best. Love you.
And Laura Me makes it 6. Gussie says 7, please. I mean, the color on it is just
and same on both sides.
beautiful, beautiful
All
color.
hand painted. And you can see how it's hand painted because there's where that, and see there's very little of the check. You turn it over and look how much
Gussie,
check you have.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, Gussie.
Thank you all so much for the hearts.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
In the chat and when you double tap the screen, because that lets Whatnot know you're having a good time in our show.
That's true.
What should we run now?
I just wanted one more thing over here I wanted to do is...
And then after that, I think we should put a whole bunch of the colors of glass bottles here and do a choice.
All right, we can do that. This is by Santa Barbara Ceramic Pottery. And I thought this was really pretty and interesting. Look at this vase. It's signed there by the artist. And I just thought it was really amazing. I had it at $26. We would start at $10.
Let us know if we should run.
So if anybody's interested, I really love this vase. I thought it was so beautiful. Beautiful condition. I thought it was very, very interesting. If there's any interest, put that down there. I'm trying to see, we have, this is heavy though. This is vintage ware. Is anybody familiar with ware? I can't even say it. B-O-O-N.
Hello.
T-O-N ware. ware. So totally vintage. If anybody's interested in that, that's a set of 5. And anything else anybody sees, can you just pan the shelves?
Sure thing. Let me come down there and
we're having a great sale. So if you see anything you're interested in, just let me know.
we got that ice, the porcelain ice sign there, of course.
Yeah, well, I'm here. I'm the owner, so I can do whatever.
And of course, all the native. What is the blue bowl with the lemons right here? Okay, so those are fake lemons, of course, but the blue bowl itself. And let's see what we got here. So this is a vintage cobalt blue glass bowl. You've got 35 on it. What would we be looking at on that?
We could start at 20.
All right.
But look at the design there. Look how, not Art Deco was what I'm trying to say. It's so Art Deco. Look at that.
It is very bougie blue, right, Nancy?
Yeah, beautiful color.
Let's get a weight on that and let's run it.
All right.
I'm going to do cobalt bowl.
Cobalt bowl, and we'll start at 20. It's 2 pounds exactly.
2 pounds exactly. Would that be unbundled or can you pair that?
Let's unbundle it.
All right, 2 pounds unbundled.
I need it to go into.
And I'm going to pin it. And, oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's a great picture I could do. What do I
There
have
we
in there?
Nope.
I have.
Whatnot's giving me a little trouble, folks. Hold on 1 second.
25. We could do 12 on that if you're interested.
We're frozen here and I'm not getting a run yet.
No, you're fine.
Are we running now? Nope.
Can't tell. Aw.
It said error running next item. Hold on 1 second, folks. Let me exit out and come back in.
All right, don't go anywhere.
Anyone? Can you see anything?
Oh boy.
No visual, no sound. It says show interrupted.
That's not on us, though. The Wi-Fi here is not working. I think Whatnot might have gone down. It says there's 48 in the room.
So let's just, can we just go back to the
I'm
room?
trying to. I don't know what happened. I've never had this happen before.
It might be Whatnot.
It might
There we
be.
are.
Are we back on? But what can you see? Can you see off my phone or off my face?
See, he sees
Oh,
you.
okay. So we're on the laptop now. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, we
Sorry
had to.
about that. Stay.
Are you?
tight.
Because it's also not showing you. It's not showing you on here for me. So 1 second. Can you all see me and hear me? Say in the chat, please. Let me go and turn
I
the.
see you. I had. Yes.
I see you. And I
Okay,
have you.
there we go. Okay, that was fun. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I need. Let me have your phone if I can, so I can see what we're doing here. Hello, everyone. Now I can actually see what's going on. Let's give that cobalt blue bowl another try and see if we can get that going.
Okay.
So I'm going to stand up here, and we're going to just have to work
So
our
you
way
can't have
through.
a picture on that?
I cannot, but I've got this right here. There's our bowl.
There it is.
All right, I'm going to try and run it. We'll see if it works.
Okay. Let's try. Did you do all the other things? Put in price and weight. There it is.
There it
something.
is. All right.
Something's happening.
And we're going to start it now and see if it works this time. Are we working this time?
Is anything moving? Nothing's moving. Ah. No, because it's still on the item before. It looks
Yeah,
like.
it's frozen on there. Oh no, let's figure this out. Well, do you want to get Danny and we can just raid over to her?
Yeah, let's try. Oh, what? Yes, I didn't find the price tag. Yes, William, you had 65 in this. You're doing 30.
Yes.
It's a real McCoy.
It's the real McCoy.
No, that's a fine price. You know, I bought something when you played, not first open, but
Yeah. Did you?
Hello, can you? Oh, we're still on here. People can still hear us, but we are completely frozen. Maybe we can get Danny to start her show early and see if she can get it going. Do you want to let Danny know that we've got this going on here? Sorry about that, folks. I think Whatnot's having a bit of a meltdown today. So let's see if we can figure this out. And let's see. I'm in here trying to get the camera to register on my phone. All right, so here, let me step over here real quick 1 second. Can you all still hear me?
Can we go ahead and raid Danny?
That's what I'm working on.
Where is she? Where's Gary?
I don't know. Can
anybody hear us?
I think you can hear us, but can't see. Yeah, you can hear us, but you can't see us. So we're gonna try and get that raid going over to Danny, and then we'll just pick it up next time, I guess.
Yes, you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. Is she coming?
Ready. She's coming soon.
She's coming.
All right. So just hang out 1 second, folks, and we're gonna raid you over to Danny as soon as she goes live.
Here she comes. She's a Russian. She's a Russian.
I'm a Russian. This is Russian.
Yes.
I know. I know, really.
All right. Yes, I Cooking Finds, you can hear us, but for some reason it's just not letting us get back on screen. We're frozen.
That never has happened to William.
That's never happened. Well, it's obviously not on our side. I think
No.
Whatnot's having a bit of a meltdown today. So
Exactly. I